Happy New Year.
Welcome back to Great Chaos, where a group of people, friends, idiots, special people get together and try to play Dungeons and Dragons, which that's a comedy in itself right there. We do things a little bit differently. We split the party in half on purpose. Yes, we do. And this week we are back with Group 2. But before we jump back into Group 2, we have a few announcements, and I suppose we should start with our sponsors from the beginning of the campaign, Ebonwood.com. If I ask you about Ebonwood.com, Logan, what would you say about Ebonwood.com?
Way cheaper than Galactic Toys.
Wow. And if you had 5 words or less to describe Ebonwood.com, what would those 5 words be?
Most amazing dice ever seen.
Okay. Adam, can you do it in 4 words?
Lots of hardwood.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Bridget, you get 3 words.
Most amazing dice. Stealing heads.
They do have amazing dice. They do have hardwood. What about you, John? Can you do it in 2 words?
Bye now.
Yes.
Bye now. Chuck, you get 1 word.
That's quick, man.
Ebonwood.
Ebonwood. What does Ebonwood mean? It means if you get on their website, look, they have amazing dice. They have coasters. They have dice boxes.
Artwork.
They've got artwork.
Hats.
Okay. They made hats.
I got one for 0 words.
What?
It's not a word.
So
That's
you can
sarcasm.
go on to Ebonwood, and you too just might find it to be your favorite porn site, just like Logan does. So,
Not ebony wood.
no, Ebonwood.com. Okay.
If they don't have what you want, contact them. They may actually want to build it for you.
That's
They do.
true.
And they can make anything, and I mean anything you could ever want. If you've been to a crazy rave party and saw something, you're like, I would love to have that. I'll bet you they'll make it for you at Ebonwood.com. You just got to ask them. And if you use the code CHAOS with a K, you get a 10% discount. I mean, is that not crazy? Right?
That's crazy with a K.
Crazy with a K, chaos with a K. All right, that's a lot of K's. You got to be careful not to line those up together. But okay, you use that, you get a 10% discount on all of your orders. They can make anything your heart could ever desire. Just go on there and contact them. It's literally, it's a real version of ChatGPT. Whatever you type in, something's coming back.
Just tell them Great Chaos sent you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Getting close to winning dice too.
That's true. You're getting very
wait.
close. How do you do that?
I know you have to join the Goblins
The
Guild.
Goblins Guild, yep.
Get a medal
Goblin
throwing
Guild.
Yeah,
card.
maybe.
You do get this nice card, which will protect you.
The Goblins.
Or
Player
it'll
card.
poke your
If
friend's
you-
eye out.
That's
Yeah.
somehow how you protect yourselves, okay? But yes, you can win dice for a year as well if you get on there, so check that out as well. And again, they have amazing dice, amazing wood products. Seriously, we can't thank them enough for sponsoring us. They have been fantastic in supporting the show, and we look forward to working with them.
I think we need
hopefully
another pocket rocket.
for many years
Yes.
to
I
come.
don't know what happened to mine.
Ebonwood.com, everybody. Other announcements next week.
Woo! Next week.
Ed, are
be
you
here.
ready?
No, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Death
amazing.
House.
Death House.
Yep, one shot. Let's do it. If you're a Curse of Strahd fan, you gotta watch it. It's amazing. It's gonna be fun.
Ed is going to
Get your
Dungeon
creep on.
Master the heck out of it. It is going to be amazing. Now, who's all playing?
Oh, we got a lot of great people. We have Chuck over here, and we also have Adam. Yep. And then John's gonna be helping me out. Appreciate
Okay.
it muchly.
Cody M.
Yep. Assisting. Being
I'm the eyes
Okay.
for the prize.
Oh yeah. And then we
Eye
also
candy.
have Austin will be joining us.
Okay.
We have Kevin will be present.
Okay.
And we have new 2 Great Chaos. Tony will be joining us as well.
All right.
Tony.
Very, very exciting.
it's
Yes.
Tony.
Watch.
yeah,
You
Tony.
never know what will happen, and you'll never know who's wearing pants. So that's also tonight's special guest. You have to figure out who tonight is not wearing pants. So,
We were supposed to not wear pants?
see, if you listen to enough clues, you'll figure out who it is.
We're supposed to wear
Not
pants.
him.
So, all right.
Not right now.
Are we ready to jump back into tonight's
Skirt, it's a
episode?
kilt.
Ready as well to be.
Here we go. Welcome back to Great Chaos, where you never know what gets caught on camera and audio. So
I'm
anyway,
sure I got that in before.
when last you all got together, you embarked on a truly impressive mission. You decided that you were going to follow Dane Drake from the council and you were going to infiltrate the university, all in the hopes that he was telling the truth, that he was right, that there was an item known as a mage spike that if you set it off would stop all magic from being able to be used in a 1 mile area. If it was successful, Clifton was going to lead a resistance group to take down the university acolytes, and hopefully their machines would stop working as well. This was all a large hope, and so you embarked on this quest through the sewers again, fought a few creatures there, made your way up into the basement of the university, where you went through a hallway with a couple of traps in it. Did fairly well, nobody died, so I say, fairly sneaky by all intents and purposes for this group. Made it through, got into the outer part of the vault, and that is when they fought 2 of the Guardians. And it was an epic battle with the Guardians that came very, very close a couple of times to seeing the group drop. At the end, they got a little bit of assistance from an old friend when Brickley showed up and gave them a little bit of a boost. And that was enough for them to be able to defeat the Guardians, which leaves them now with about less than 2 hours from the time of when they need to set off the mage spike. So, we will pick back up Great Chaos. What would you like to do as you don't know where to go or what to do? It is your move, so. Anything anyone would like to talk about?
Where do we go next?
Short rest.
So how much time do we have before noon? Isn't that
Probably about an hour and a half or so, a little over maybe. We've still got you still have one thing left to take care of inside the vault, whatever the vault guardian itself is. I'm gonna get you into the vault.
Black Dragon.
I hope so.
Okay.
So we got time to rest for about an hour and a half.
No.
We can rest for an hour.
No, we don't.
Oh, just an hour? Okay.
What, how is everybody?
I could use some healing.
Y'all look like shit.
Thanks.
It's good to know you're alive. How'd you survive all this?
I've been
In front of me.
hiding out here and there, keeping abreast of the situation.
Abreast.
2 breasts.
You have time for all that?
There's always time. I hopefully helped you out if you're successful. I did talk to the people. I riled them up. I got them inspired, if you will. They're ready. Now, I also told them you were going to stop all magic, too. So, that sounds like a lot of horse shite to me, but, that was your plan I overheard when I was spying on you.
Yeah, that's plan
You really believe you can do this?
I don't think we have any other choice.
Dane's over there. He's like, I can get you in to the vault, but it's not going to be easy. I'm going to, these stairwells around you that you see on the map, they're magical. You're trapped here unless somebody breaks this. And he walks up the stairs and comes out on the other side.
Can I do that?
Yep.
So if we walk this way, we're gonna come on over there.
Yep.
Oh,
Brickley's like, well, that's a fucking neat trick nobody told me about.
We go through this. What is this center pool thing? What is this?
So that will be the entrance to
The vault?
the final vault. I came down here to to see this through with you. I didn't come down here to survive. The only way through is one person must generate enough energy that they will not survive it, but it will open the vaults. That will be me.
Whoa.
So Brickley just said?
No,
No, that's Dane.
Dane.
Well, Dane, hold on a second. I mean, we could draw straws. It's not
No.
a big deal. Like,
Listen, I've spent my entire life leading from behind walls ever since I was elected to this position by my family. I've never done one good thing truly for the people.
You were right this whole time.
This is my chance to leave a legacy for my family. Let me have this.
Isn't
I'm
he
prepared.
at the end?
No, that's Clifton.
Left him.
Oh, okay, no problem.
there's. Are you sure there's no other way possible?
Yeah, can't we just find some other random person?
I'm going up to the statue
With the
and
magical ability that I have, because you have to be very powerful in magic, and it's going to be sucked out of me to open this vault.
I'm looking at the statue. I'm investigating the statue.
Those were the statues that came to life, so they're not there anymore.
Okay, I'm investigating the area that it was on, looking for any kind of clue as far as opening up a portal or the center thing.
Doesn't look like it. It's like, once I start, you'll all need to stay by the center. You will want to stay out of the way of what's going on.
There's no way to share that and prevent both of us from dying?
No. University's not dumb. They didn't want anybody entering this vault.
Well, they do it when someone does enter the vault.
The idea is no one's to enter the vault.
They always
Ever.
sacrifice someone?
They don't open the vault. It's
How
a
do they get
final.
stuff in the vault?
There's only one thing in the vault. Well, two if you count whatever's guarding it.
Will it just suck all your magic out, or will it actually end your life?
No, it'll end me. It'll consume me in the process.
Is there a way
Can we
to
resurrect
let
you?
it?
I don't think there'll be.
I can
anything left
resurrect
of
you.
me.
Is there a way to let it take the magical energy of a weapon
No.
that's imbued with a lot of power? Because I mean, you have that one weapon that's not very friendly, but it's got a lot of power.
I have 2 magical weapons.
I'd rather lose those than lose this guy.
Look,
But it has
must
to
be
be
done.
magical. It can't be just like me.
it's the magic essence of somebody who uses magic.
This weapon uses magic.
It won't be enough. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do,
Well, we could have just.
but I've got this.
Well, can't we just find some university guy and throw him in there?
There's no time. You all need to prepare to enter. We have but more than an hour until this must be activated. You must figure it out from here without me. I have faith in you. You have the letter I've left you with. It explains everything. He'll know what to do.
All right, we'll make sure to get it to him.
You gave him a letter before we started.
I promise not to look at it.
Well, do what you need to do. Just please make sure he gets it.
Okay.
This will take about 10 minutes. You'll want to gather in the middle.
So we don't get a short rest.
It's like, you all look like shit. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle what's inside that vault?
We're never
Figure it
sure.
out.
No.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve I can share, but
But your mother's a whore.
That's rude.
Well, I thought I was activating a spell. My bad.
You can't just go around telling people their mother's a whore.
Right.
That's right.
You gotta do it with gusto.
That's true. Yes.
Very clear.
From bar
Fuck
to
your mother.
bar.
Your mother's a whore.
I have the perfect spell for you, my friend. Just wait. It's like, all right, he walks towards the top of the stairs. He begins drawing magic from himself outward, and it's like he's casting a spell, but he's casting it at the wall. And then it's like, all right, are you ready?
Yep, you're a good man.
I hope so.
I thought Brickley was casting spells on us.
Nope, Brickley's waiting until this is done. So you guys are all hiding in the middle. So magic begins pouring out of him, and he begins going up the stairs at a like lightning fast speed. And all of a sudden, he's coming out the other side, and it's like it's becoming a blur. He's moving so fast, and faster and faster, and this light is just streaking by. And eventually, like as more and more light streaks by, this pool over here by you like is opening up into this massive like set of stairs going down. I mean, it looks like I would probably say like 30 feet wide and like 70 feet tall. It's opening, going down into this staircase that goes down these double doors that are more than 70 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just, and the light is going faster and faster and faster until finally it just explodes into this shard of energy, and the doors crack open at the bottom, and Dane is gone.
So I guess we better hurry before it shuts.
Hold on there. Jesus, you fucks just run in and die. I've invested a lot into you people. You know that, right?
Invested?
Does anybody see any parts of Drake?
Just sparkle energy, just kind of like flowing through the chamber.
It's beautiful.
Like little embers.
I could try.
Sparkles back.
Can I walk into the area that he was running back and forth in?
Mm-hmm.
And then feel him flow through me and be one with me?
You feel him flow through you, yes.
I'm one with the
He
force.
enters you.
The speed force. Well, if we go backwards, we can save him.
So,
I'm sure I know about that.
here's the thing. Vault's not really my thing. How about I help you guys out and I look for a way out of here while you do that?
I thought you'd been in vaults many times before.
No, why would I come here?
Only if you promise to come in at the last minute and get the final kill.
No.
Will you fix this coin?
That's your shtick. I don't want to.
I'll take it with me and I'll work on it. I have a lot of shticks. Or haven't you noticed?
But the shtick we need most is where you come in and get the
I
final
thought it
kill.
was mainly just a shtick about my mother.
I thought it was just a twig.
Oh.
No, berries.
I am trying to help you. For some reason, I really like you guys.
Can you pause time so we can take a long rest?
There's rules against that.
Break them.
I'm snorting in day.
It's like, that's a little odd. It's like I've taken people into me before, but not like that.
Ah, this is unique. It's interesting.
It's definitely a new way.
Do you feel
You
energized?
gotta be careful over there. You're gonna get Brickley off tangent.
If you get addicted to it, we'll never be able to get you
Yeah,
more.
you said a dick.
Alright.
I'm gonna fall down on my knees and I'm like, and I'm gonna do that for like about 10 seconds
He needs
and
a
then
dick.
collapse. And then after like, I don't know, 10 seconds or 15 seconds, I'm just gonna run and jump into this portal.
But it's not a portal now, it's going down.
Staircase, so you can jump
Then
off.
I'm going down the stairs.
Okay, so as you start walking down the stairs, like, I guess I'll start with Tangoran. Now you see me, now you don't. Your sight will be postponed. Your mind cannot comprehend what it won't. Your mother, the whore, I raw boned. And you become invisible. He has cast greater invisibility on you.
Exciting. I
So,
don't know if I heard that though. I was running.
you're invisible now!
Ooh, can I be invisible?
You're gonna tell them we're there.
I'm gonna start heading down. As I head down, while invisible, I will also be casting Pass Without a
Well,
Trace.
you're not invisible, he's invisible.
Oh, I know. I'm heading down there though. So.
Hold on! I'm trying to help you people. I have something for each of you.
Okay, hurry up! I gotta go. Our friend's about to die. He's very small.
Well, if he goes into his zone, that's kind of really stupid on his part, right?
Well, we're all kind of stupid here.
That's why I love you.
Which one's him? That's you.
That's me.
This is.
Yep.
Bjorn, you look really used up. You look like you could use a quick rest. Do you guys have just a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
No, I gotta go after him. Appreciate it though.
Can you wait 5 minutes, you dumb fuck?
Sure.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna head after him. I gotta find Tankoran.
First, so is this going to be against your will then? Because he's casting a spell on you. It's going to stop you in your tracks, so I need to know.
Yeah, that would be against my will.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not letting my friend die.
He says, look left and look. You have no idea where Tankoran is. He's gone.
Oh, did I not see him run?
You saw him running and then he disappeared.
Bless you.
Oh, yes. Do I have the intelligence to know that he was going to keep going? Or the wisdom? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it
Do you?
insight?
Roll.
I'll do an insight check. That's a total of 10.
Okay, so you have no idea where he went.
Then I'm hanging out. What's up, guys?
Okay, so is this against your will or no?
Nope. Hit me
Okay.
up. Ain't that right, Tank? All right.
Look left and look right. You're too tired to fight. Your mom's cooter, it's all right. And you fall asleep for 5 minutes. But when you wake up, it's like you had all of your spell slots are returned.
Whoa.
I want to fall asleep next.
Sweet.
I want to wake up.
Give
me
me
a
5
shot.
minutes, he'll be okay in 5 minutes. All right?
That's a roofie spell.
Oh, you perfected that one.
I can't do the same thing for everybody. Jesus, I got something different for all of you. All right? All right, Thea, for you. Okay. Let us see here. What do I have for Thea? All right. Look into the light. You know that I'm right. You don't want to fight. I didn't fuck your mother last night.
My mother's dead.
And it comes up with a goblet of wine and hands it to you.
Is it red wine?
Prickly juice.
It's true.
Drink this. It'll help.
What kind of wine is it?
It's red. That's good.
Alright,
Trust me.
She'll swirl it. She'll sniff it. She'll sniff it.
That smells
She'll
good.
swish it.
Smells very good. Like
All
the
of that
best
stuff.
wine you've ever smelled.
Oh, like the best wine I've ever smelled.
Yes. Do you drink it?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
All right. So first, roll
Clifton's
2d10.
not going to be happy about this.
D10.
Prickly juice.
I hate these.
The prickly
What is
juice.
this?
One sip and you'll get loose.
A 1 and a 4.
Okay, so you get 5 additional hit points.
Ooh.
Okay, even if are you at max or no?
No.
Okay, so you get those 5. You also,
Have herpes.
for the next for the next 24 hours,
Continue.
you are immune to being frightened. You are immune to being poisoned. And you are immune to being charmed, which those could be very, very helpful for you.
Not grapple. She's good at getting.
I'm very good at being
You're
grappled.
immune from getting pregnant.
For 24 hours.
Wait, sorry. Immune from
Wrong
charm?
juice.
Charmed,
Poison.
poisoned, or frightened.
Right. Cool. Really could have used more spell slots, but you know, it's okay.
Everybody's a critic. Jeez, I'm trying to help you people out. You know, these spells aren't just, they don't just come to everybody, you know.
That's what she said.
Don't shit
Just
all over.
directly.
Seems like a lot comes out of you.
Maybe.
When you're 29th level. Got a lot of options.
We'll be there eventually.
All right, Brimley,
I hope not.
are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Your body looks torn, but I can fix, unlike your mother who sucks lots of dicks. And for you,
My mother might be dead. I'm not sure.
so first you get 2d10 hit points back, so roll that.
D10.
Big old 8.
Nat
Okay.
20.
But here's the other cool thing too. You have, for the next 1 hour, you have a permanent blur spell cast on you.
Whoa.
So,
The
What does that mean?
Disadvantage if they're
It's
attacking.
blurry.
So he just lays down.
you know, he's hard to hit now.
Looks like bad reception.
So the Mike Tyson fight on Netflix?
Yeah.
He's also just wearing a thong.
Now we're gonna
Like
lose
Mike
our
Tyson.
sponsorship. Dang it.
Not affiliated with Netflix or Mike Tyson.
Yet.
Or Logan or Jake Paul, whichever one.
But if they want to call us,
You want to
this.
switch? You, John Cena?
Well, what the hell?
You're
You
blurry.
beat John Cena.
Can you see me?
Also, we're not affiliated with John Cena,
That'd be sweet though. We were.
but you can't see.
I could wear shorts like that,
not
bro.
You truly can't see Tancorin right now. So what are you doing, Tancorin, while all this is going on?
Right. So what
You're-
happened? How
you're
far
at
do
the
I go
stairs.
before I'm out of the stairs?
Are you gonna go all the way down?
Oh yeah.
So you go all the way down to these double doors that are cracked open?
Yeah, I'm juiced up. Like I'm possessed.
He just
So you're
did-
not
he
waiting
just did
for them?
some Drake
No.
crack.
He's got some,
I'm going down
he's got
to
some dangerous
there's doors
Kids.
and they're cracked open.
Yep.
Looking through the crack quietly, what do I see?
It's pitch
Looking
black in
for-
there. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. I will come back to you then in just 1 minute. I have to get these other couple of folks here. They need their thing.
I have a big lead on them. Remember that.
Yeah, I will.
Well, you move pretty slow, so.
Not when you're invisible.
Does that make you faster?
Extra 10 feet.
Hi, bunny. We still haven't been
Don't touch me.
truly introduced yet.
Don't touch me.
And you would be my first bunny.
Rascally Rabbit.
All right.
Brickley season.
Just remember,
Half season.
I'm helping you.
You may be.
Are you ready?
Happens in the doctor's
This is
office.
going to require touch.
Oh yeah. That's what she says.
Make it quick.
All right, so he puts his hands on both of your shoulders.
Oh.
Stares you right in the eyes. I want to
And he
share
bends.
my
Pushes you
plan
down.
of how you will become a better man. Listen to me for a short span. I fucked your mother in her can. And as he says this, you feel this
strokes your
wave of
ears.
energy kind of rush over you. And you now have true seeing. For the next hour, you can see anything invisible, but also anything in the ethereal plane that is close as well. So,
You've been found out.
so you now can see Tancorin at the bottom of the stairs
At the
already.
bottom of the stairs. Peeping through the hall.
What hole are you peeping into?
That one dark one. There's something down there.
All right.
I can see it.
I got one more spell for one more guy. All right, you big red son of a bitch, come here. Come to Berkeley.
Yeah.
You come to me.
Big Papa Brickley.
Well, come on.
Don't let him look into your eyes like that.
Forgive me for this one. All of you might want to give him some space.
I back up.
This'll won't hurt, but you're going to be different. Are you ready?
Berkeley, what are you gonna do?
Oh, this is my grand finale.
Slave sex.
You have the best one. I saved it for you. I felt like this was right up your alley.
It's finished for you.
Okay? Are you ready?
I guess.
How do you get ready for
Okay.
that?
Tis a poem just for you then, okay? There once was a whore from Yale, your mom, with her priceless tattooed on her tail. And on her behind, for the sake of the blind, she had it embroidered in braille. And he casts the spell on you and he begins to just morph. As he casts a polymorph spell, and since I don't really have one for him, he turns Rydell into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, if you could put that on the map.
Oh my.
So you are now, you can't speak to them, just let him sit. He doesn't stand, so let him lean down on his front legs there. So there you go. So for the next hour, now that you can't talk to anybody anymore, he's like, you will be a ravenous Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I feel like that's going to be good for you. And here's the great thing about it, like, as he's like stroking you and petting you. He's like, even if they kill you in this form now, you'll just go back to being Rydell. So it's great.
I jump in the portal.
Okay, so you jump. It's a staircase going down. It's
I
not
don't
a
care.
portal. So you just
Watch out, Jake Gordon!
start running with them. Yeah, take you hear this thundering because you're all the way at the bottom.
How big am I?
You're big. You're like
Huge.
40 feet tall.
Interesting. I can fit
Here.
through doors.
There are your
My
stats.
new character sheet?
Yes.
I'm going to be casting Speak with Animals and then running down.
Oh.
Okay, so you
So
can.
I can speak with him
All right,
now.
so Tancorin, you were the first one obviously down there. So Berkeley's like, all right, Good luck to you all. Don't die.
Jesus, we have the same amount of hit points?
Wish you the best. So again, when those run out, you just revert back to Rydell.
And you hear from behind you, "Wait for me! Wait for me!" And you can understand. And I'm going to attempt to jump onto
I
his
guess
back.
I'd slow him
Ride
down.
him.
Okay.
Yep. Brimley's gonna ride the
Following
Rex.
behind him.
Okay. Are you ready, John, for what you see?
Yeah.
Does he
I have been.
So you've been down there looking, so you're down at the bottom, and as these doors are open, there's just a strange stillness beyond it. The room is cavernous, its dome ceiling disappearing into shadow, and the faint glow of runes etched into the walls that you can see provide just enough light to reveal this. There's like a network of fine glistening strings stretching from the floor to the ceiling. And at first glance, it seems like there's some kind of like arcane grid, too perfectly spaced and too still. But then you notice that there's like a faint shimmer as if the strings are quivering ever so slightly in response to the opening of the doors. And they glisten unnaturally, and the faint acrid smell of something chemical and burning lingers in the air. And the strings aren't magical wires, they're almost like webbing. And that's what you see as you look in.
I am going to. Let's see. Oh, what do I have in that bag of mine?
Do I get on top of Rydell?
Yeah.
Then I will ready ready my movement to jump off of his back towards anything that I see. Like if we come in there and there's a bad guy.
Okay. So
Kind of like standing up.
What's in
like-
our bag of holding?
I emptied all my bag of holding. I don't know what was in yours.
I'm trying to remember all this crap.
all right, Tancorn, you're first, so I'd like to know what you would like to do.
All right.
You enter the room from right here,
Oh, geez, from where?
right at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So,
Do you want to slide
Where's-
everybody else over to
is
me?
this thing a door or where's
Yeah.
the door?
Yep, that's where you enter. The doors are massive. They're like 70 feet tall.
That guy, the one guy.
And then you hear this rumbling coming down the stairs behind you, and you turn down around,
shouted, but
and you
we're not heard
see a Tyrannosaurus Rex coming down the stairs.
with me right
Yeah,
now.
but that was a while.
Sure.
Full speed.
You had probably 5 minutes, because that's how long it took before
That's a lot of rounds.
Bjorn
I'm
wakes
going
up
to-
like, what?
Everybody's heading downstairs. Oh, shit.
I'm going to slide my.
Remember, you're invisible.
Yep. I'm going to chuck my scimitar across the floor, with intent of going across a couple of those lines
Okay.
and watch, see what happens.
Do you want to put that around you?
Where do you go though? Where? So you.
I slide it out.
Okay.
So I want to break up those lines
So they move, but they don't break.
so it doesn't set anything off as far as.
They kind of like shake, but they're almost like strings on a wired instrument. They're very tight.
And it didn't.
It moved them and it shook them.
But didn't like set nothing off when it passed through. I'm gonna go through, opening the door as least as I can to get through, and step into the square and observe anything.
Where?
I'm like into the first. What's the actual door? Like this is confusing.
It's
Those two.
that's the top of the door
Yeah.
frame, so you're under that.
Okay, so I'm stepping into the room in the middle of the squares.
Okay. So you
Whoa.
see over there, you see a pedestal, and beneath it, carved from dark obsidian and veined with shifting, you see glowing runes that seem to react to, and you see a spike sitting on that pedestal,
Where are you talking?
right in the middle of the room.
That board
This
thing?
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So on there is what you can
So
only.
this is up?
Yes, it's raised up, and you would assume, looking over there, that you think that is the mage spike.
Oh, on this thing?
Mhm.
How high up is it?
It doesn't look, so it's like you go up about 10 feet, walk
this
up
is
to
like
get
10
to it.
feet up?
Yep. And it looks like it's encased, so it doesn't look like you can just walk up and grab it.
Like encased by like glowing energy?
You can't tell. There's
Okay.
like something's around it, yeah, an energy is around it.
Drake's energy.
Do these doors look like they open up or open in?
What doors?
The doors I came through.
Huh? They opened inward.
Okay. So whatever's coming down is not gonna blow them open.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna push them right open. They open,
Oh, they open
into
out.
the room, yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to make my way.
The webbing, or whatever it is, thrums with magic, and like when your sword touched it, like just like it rippled like motion in the room, and it almost made like a musical noise. Is it?
Alright. Then I'm gonna use my movement to get out of the way, what I believe would be the door coming all the way open
Okay.
and slamming the wall. I wanna be past that.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna observe whatever comes through this.
All right. So you're kind of waiting to see what are the rest of you doing. Are you first?
Oh, yeah.
Charging into the
I'm
room.
riding him.
Yeah.
When I pass those beams, does it do anything or do I?
It just like it
feel?
makes this melodious noise as you're walking through.
But it doesn't affect me in any way that I can feel?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Can you put that
Alright.
on me? Can you put this on me because I'm blurred?
And the grader lasts for 1 minute or 1 hour?
So for the one he casts on you lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
Are you keeping track of that then?
Yeah, it'll be
Alright.
this entire battle, like,
Okay.
unless you do something to take it away.
My turn.
Yeah.
Well, grader, you can attack and stuff and you don't
Right.
lose it.
Yep.
Okay, good.
And like I said,
On the
unless
same
you do
page.
unless you do something to purposely end it, you'll be invisible the entire time.
Okay.
All right. So you just come smashing into the room.
Yep, I'm doing the big Jurassic World dinosaur roar.
Do the rest of you just kind of march in behind that, or what?
Do I see
Yeah,
this
Place
one?
all your figures, if you would, into the room where you are.
And Khaos said he wanted to be next.
So who's that? Who is?
I was.
F.
Yep.
And I would.
And then I would assume Bjorn, and then
Dane's gone, so
Dane
you can
is-
remove Dane's figures.
Is that name?
Yeah,
Bjorn
he's gone.
woke up last. So
Yep, I'd be last.
Yeah, he'd be last because he woke up late.
Oh, okay.
All right, so as he moves into the room, Tankoran, obviously he's making a ton of noise, right? It just bursts in, he roars, and from the shadows above, you also first hear movement, a faint metallic click-clack, and looking up, clinging to the vaulted ceiling, is like a terrible predator. You see the guardian of the vault, a massive construct spider, its body forged of gleaming obsidian, its legs tipped with razor-sharp blades, and its many eyes glint with faint blue light, scanning the room with a cold mechanical precision. There's runes etched along its entire carapace, and they pulse faintly, resonating with the webs all over the room. This spider creature appears to be watching, calculating, and then it begins to move down the webs with an unnatural speed, and that is where I would like everyone to roll initiative. And if you could put
I am
this
going to
out in the middle
scream
of the
at that
room for
time.
me.
I ready my action to jump. How far away is he?
Well, right now he's
This
like
little
7
guy?
feet up, but well, he'd be about 50 feet up.
50 feet up.
Yes.
It's just this little guy?
Sure.
I'm the little one.
Is he up above
Yes.
the dragon? The dinosaur?
A dinosaur, guys, come on.
All right.
How tall is he?
He is like 40 feet tall.
I'm 40
He's
foot
40?
tall.
Yeah, you're close to it.
So I will,
Bull right there.
then I will begin to leap off towards this thing.
Okay, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Like right away, because I have ready, but
Yep, me too.
I got advantage, and my highest number is a 4.
Oh wow, I actually do.
Still sleeping, huh?
Yeah, barely. That
All
makes
right.
sense narratively.
If I could,
do you get
20 to 25.
27.
Oh,
wow.
I got helmet.
Makes sense. You were in there
Gives me
prepping.
advantage.
Anybody else 20 to
I
25?
can't be like, scared or surprised.
Yeah, I can't be fetching.
15 to 20.
17.
18.
16.
Yeah,
What's my T-Rex next?
I'll put
Plus
T-Rex
0.
is 17. Who else was after
I had
that?
18.
18 is
18.
above that, and then I was 16.
For some reason, I got a -4 to my
It's
intelligence.
being polite.
All right, so
Fitting.
18 is the next one, not 17. So 18 is for half,
Yep.
How come I got a -4 to my intelligence?
because you're a T-Rex.
So is that the same as
Okay.
We're very
All
smart.
right, Bjorn, what was yours?
I
Seven.
agree.
Oh, 7,
8.
8,
16.
6, so 16 is next. Okay. So Brimley's a 16, Thea's an 8, and then bringing up the rear is
What?
Bjorn with 7. All right, Tancorin.
I am going to cast Shield of Faith. That's a bonus action.
I feel like we're playing Halo 2.
Shield of Faith on Brimley. So he gets a +2 armor class.
Okay.
So I'm concentrating. I don't know if he wants all that concentration ring on me too now. And
Put your ring on.
so that can be used as a bonus action. And am I able to use? Let's see. Can minor illusion or thaumaturgy move anything?
Move things? No.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't grab something with it?
No.
All right, then I am going to also inspire Brimley. You got this, man. Take this spider out.
What's he get for that?
He gets that D8.
D8.
Inspiration dice.
Okay. Is that end your turn?
I'm going to move. I want to move away. Is any of the stuff in here give me the sense that I'm going to be hurt by it as I get near it?
You don't really understand any of it, so it's all very, very possible, yes.
I'm going to go slowly through here, and if any of it starts to react or anything, I'm going to stop and back up.
Okay.
So I'm going to use half my movement because I'm being cautious while maintaining concentration on him. So is any of that stuff buzzing or getting weird on me as I go
The
by?
whole room is, yeah.
But I mean, like, does this stuff feel like it's threatening me more so?
Not right now, no.
And I'm going to continue to finish my half movement cautiously.
Okay. All right. So where did that put you?
I'm way over there. Concentrating on him to maintain this +2 to his armor class.
Okay, so the first thing that happens then is next is the...
I'm invisible, remember?
Yep. So turrets pop up here and here. So where these two blue things are, like they pop up from the ground, almost like laser cannons.
This is a very high-tech D&D.
Okay, and where they're at, they have a range of 50 feet. Is anybody within 50 feet of them?
I am technically.
They can't see you.
Okay.
I'm at the door.
I think we're all.
I think they're all
Within
within
50 feet?
50 feet of 2 of them.
Okay, so then I will just say randomly one will.
I think I should
So
be 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is
Yeah.
no 6. So then it's just.
I'll be 6.
Wait, why are we-
Fine. We'll make.
Will
We'll do
they
this way.
shoot-
1, 2.
Will they
3.
shoot the spider too?
No. That's a bummer.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's not in it. They can't see him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you're 5 and 6.
Roll high.
Okay, so the first one is shooting at the T-Rex.
Yeah.
The second one is shooting at Thea. All right.
Cool.
So, okay, T-Rex. That's not real good. 13.
Of an arc for to hit.
It's whatever the T-Rex's AC.
Yeah, my armor class is a 13.
Oh, okay, it hit.
What?
Yeah, the T-Rex is, it's giant. It's pretty easy to hit it.
It seems like it would be so like scaly.
Okay. And a 14
That's soft scales.
hit Thea.
No!
All right.
How much damage?
Hold on, I will roll it.
Subtracting my hit points. Like to
24. You can't rage.
What?
24 points, so mark that down. And then the spider is going to attack, and he is going to attack the T-Rex because it is the biggest creature there.
Whatever.
So,
Womp womp.
Oh, question for you.
yes.
Maybe you can't answer it, or maybe, you know what I mean? If I heal the T-Rex, can it keep the T-Rex's health, or does it not? Is it not healable as far as, or we can't tell me?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll have to take a polymorphing class after this. At the new university.
What do we call that?
Drake University?
Drake University. I heard they have Drake basketball.
UOD?
Drake University.
Professor Brickley? I do second that.
Okay, it stabs into you with its like, and you take another 46 points of damage.
I'd like to rage.
You can't rage.
I'd like to see your
Okay, so this spider's like basically right on top of the T-Rex now as well. And
Where at on top of me? Like on my back?
it's kind of hanging there on the web, so you can attack it.
Okay.
And so that brings us to Hef.
I'm going to
Space Bunny.
cast Bane on the spider.
Okay.
It's gonna need to make a charisma saving throw of 16.
Not its strong suit. That is a fail.
It's not a very good looking spider.
So whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract.
Wait, is that a magical spell?
Yeah.
It does get advantage, so hold on. Still fail.
Okay.
So say that again.
It gets to roll every time it's on its turn to fail or pass, and it has to, on an attack or a saving throw, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number.
From its attack.
Yep.
Yeah, or saving throw,
Yep.
right? Yeah. All right. So it is Bane. Do you want to put a Bane on it, or?
It actually says until the spell ends,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
that's concentration.
Yep. So if you get hit, it could affect that.
It could. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will,
Oh, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, T-Rex,
For what?
for the arcane poison. See why that was a good one, Thea?
What?
You're immune to poison. You get bit,
I'm immune. Yes.
but the T-Rex is not.
20.
It sucks to be a T-Rex.
All right,
these
you
days.
made it.
No. His con and his strength are
I
insane.
imagine. All right, so have you cast Bane?
But your
Anything
armor
else?
class is
yeah,
weird.
I am going to try to
I only have 2 good stats.
I know. That seems
get in close and see if I can make an attack.
Okay.
Everything sucks.
So it's up in the air, so you'd have
It's
to.
40 feet up.
Yeah. So
But I
you'd
can
have
still
to-
shoot it.
You could shoot at it. Yes.
Are you on this side then, to get the angle?
No, I was trying to stay where he's not in my way.
Okay. So I need to know what you roll again, of course, on the dice.
8 and a 13,
Okay. Both above the number.
and that's 17 to hit and 22 to hit.
17 misses. That 22 hits.
He's technically
And I
above him.
will
On top.
mark this as my favorite foe as well.
Okay.
What's true seeing let him do besides?
So he can see invisibility and he can see into the ethereal plane.
Oh, it doesn't give him automatic criticals.
Nope.
21.
That's true
21
strike or
points of
something, right?
damage. Okay. So it does damage. You notice you don't think it does as much as it normally would, maybe, but it still does.
It's God's strike.
Yeah, I wish I gave you automatic
Alright.
crits.
Is that Bill's strike?
Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Bill's strike.
All right, T-Rex, you're round.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
What size is this creature?
It's also big.
How big?
Like, you can't swallow it.
No, I'm not saying I would swallow it because there's a. Is it a medium creature? So it's a large, so I cannot grapple it.
No.
Okay. I'm still.
I don't have a spider that big. It's actually closer to your size than
No,
anything
it's
else.
not.
Yes.
It's just a little guy. Now I'm gonna go for the bite attack.
You get both.
The multi-attack.
Yeah.
So it's bite and tail. But I can't grapple it.
No, you got little arms. You have two arms.
The tail is a grapple as
No.
well. Yeah, it is.
You're not going to be able to grapple it, no. But you can do both.
The bite would be the grapple, but the tail won't be. They don't have prehensile tails.
Yeah. You can whip it and you can bite it.
Whip it.
In shape.
It's not.
I can't claw
Shape it
it.
up.
No, you can't get your little claws on it.
Scratch the lines
So is
out.
the spider above him? Does he have to then move his head up to?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll be right there.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going for the jaws attack then.
Okay?
That's a natural 1.
Oh, all right. So you just bite into the air and eat some
You're doing
webbing.
this.
Clearly. And then that one's a 15.
Total? I think like a plus
16.
10?
Yeah, 16. I rolled a 6.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
That's also a miss.
Those aren't having with dice.
Well, I guess if nothing else, right now you're a good meat shield. All right.
So I'm gonna be dead soon anyways.
So that brings us to Brimley.
We're all-
You are right up
So
level with it.
I'm right there level with him.
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to scurry up on top of him.
Onto the spider?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you move me up on top of the spider?
Indiana Jones.
And then I'm going to wild shape into a mammoth,
Oh.
I'm
which
dead.
weighs around 1,300 pounds
I'm dead.
or 6 tons.
Okay.
This looks like a circus performance.
So
Smash.
I will wild shape into a mammoth right there on top of him.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna smash
I'm glad I
the
stayed
spider
back a
down.
little.
Hey, I see you have that mini.
Sandwich, yeah.
So glad I stayed back a little bit. I was gonna use Rhino's cover, but I still wanted to be able to clear.
Can
A
you,
little bit
can you take
off
me
on the
with-
sizing because the T-Rex would actually
Holy.
be bigger, but
What?
now it is going to. It gets its reaction.
To get out of the way.
It reaction
Can you
Misty
put-
steps.
Can you put the spider underneath the belly of it?
Of course it does.
So it's gonna Misty step
Yeah, that's good.
30 feet away.
Great.
But you're gonna drop to the ground.
Then I will land. Like, I'll try not to land on him. I'll try and land here, and then I'll just prepare to charge.
Okay?
Is he on the ground or is he still?
Yeah, but you'll have to go around the pedestal to get to him. Or you can try to go through it, it's your choice. But you can see like this arcane energy around the pedestal.
I'm not going anywhere there. Now I'm staying now. I'm just standing there as a man.
Okay.
You land on top of the spider?
It Misty steps.
The spider misty steps?
Yes.
We got a T-Rex, a mammoth, and a spider.
Yeah,
That kid Misty
things are getting full in this room.
Jeez.
Glad I had a mammoth.
I still have blur too.
Yes, you do. Okay. All right. This mechanical creature is going to have some problems dissecting who is the more dangerous threat now. All right.
Does he still?
That brings
can
us
he
to
still
Thea.
speak with animals?
He can't speak at all in mammoth form.
But not even if he cast it beforehand?
No.
Okay.
It's concentration.
John or Logan, would you be able to move my character up 30 feet towards the spider? And then am I within 30 feet of him?
Yep.
Yep, okay.
25.
Sweet. I would like to cast True Strike on the spider to find out his defenses.
Weakness,
Okay.
mammoths.
He is immune to poison. He is immune to psychic damage. He is immune to charm, frighten, paralyzation. He has resistance to cold, fire,
T-Rex.
force,
What?
force damage, bludgeoning damage, piercing, and slashing.
So like everything.
He also has magic resistance.
Okay. Okay.
So what I'm hearing is he's not
So-
immune to T-Rexes. Got it.
But not to acid.
So resistance, again, just means that he takes half damage. It doesn't mean that he's
Okay.
immune to it all. So there were some that he was immune to, some that were resistant.
So I think fire and lightning is all you got.
No, he's resistant to fire,
So
right?
it still
Cold-
does damage, it just does half.
Cold, fire, force, piercing, slashing.
Biting,
Okay.
chowing down, just being what it is.
Force, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
And T-Rex.
Blood.
Tell him he's ugly. Psychic damage. He gets
Okay.
full.
He's immune to psychic.
He's immune.
Immune
Oh,
to okay,
never
but he's
mind.
not immune
You
or
can not
resistant
mock him.
to radiant, correct?
I'm gonna let him know I fucked his mother. And T-Rex one. Both.
What's it sound like?
How big is my
All right.
axe in this form?
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
polymorphed with you.
use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Ink rocket.
Green giant. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Red Robin.
Yum.
Also not affiliated with Great Chaos.
For
They can be though if they
Yeah,
want.
so they want to.
hey, we need a new sponsor.
Who would like?
If-
Whoa.
We need an additional
Yeah,
sponsor. My gosh, calm
We
down.
love you, Evan Wood.
Dude,
We
I'll,
do.
I'll be sitting here eating Red Robin burgers every week.
And bottomless fries.
Yes, they have to keep
Oh,
coming
yeah,
around with the
bottomless
fries.
It's like one of the only things I can eat there.
They don't even need to pay us. It's bottomless
for
fries.
No,
for
advertise
10
like
points
one
of.
bomb-
10 points, okay.
I'm pretty good at that.
All right, is that Anthea's turn?
I believe it would.
All right, Bjorn, who finally woke up and gets down the stairs, and you see a T-Rex, a mammoth, an arcane mechanical spider. There's a lot going on
Just
here.
turning around, going upstairs. No, I'm gonna take a look around.
This is not for me.
What is the thing in the middle exactly? It's like a.
There's like this
A pedestal?
This pedestal. You walk up the stairs too. There's this pedestal, and this arcane energy is like reverberating around it.
How closely around it? Is it?
I would say 10 feet all around the pedestal.
All right, that's awesome. I am going to use my bonus action, I guess. I don't know if it's a free action. I'm gonna speak. Hef,
What just happened?
You fell asleep.
if you,
No.
if we power down this, we power down the spider. And I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Hef. I don't know, it's up to you to resist if you want. And I'm gonna try to throw him right there in the middle of that little pedestal area. Like right on top of it.
What level is Vortex
What
Warp?
did you just say?
Third level. No, second level, sorry.
Energy like a half hour ago.
Do you resist or do
I
you
guess
take
it's
it?
5-minute energy.
I take it.
Okay.
Get electrocuted.
Hef's good at taking.
All right. So you go to Vortex Warp him in, and you slam him into this barrier that resists him. And it's almost like you're just getting smashed into a wall.
I'm trying harder. Get through.
So you are now right up against the energy barrier, but you do take 17 points of damage.
Oh,
My bad. End of turn.
I thought it was for the greater good.
Half.
No, he smashed half
He
against
smashed
it.
half into him.
Yeah.
Bjorn doesn't do any of his dirty work.
All right, so that ends Bjorn's
He's got
turn. All
hobgoblins to do that.
right, that brings us to Tankorin.
Where it comes from.
Still
A
invisible.
lot of fucking chaos.
There's a lot of, giant shit. There's a
Great
giant
chaos.
T-Rex, there's a giant mammoth, a giant spider.
Watch me just get warped into the.
You just saw half get smashed into a barrier.
So Bjorn's up by the crystal?
Nope.
No, half was.
Half's up by the
Yeah.
crystal?
Yeah.
And did him getting hit into that do anything with the crystal?
Just kind of like lit up, and it was almost like he hit an electric fence. And he's like,
My tail lit up.
Just like back at the farm there, right up.
Yep.
It's gonna make me hungry smelling burnt rabbit.
what do you do?
Burn the rabbit.
Sacrifice the rabbit.
Let me see. Five times 8, what is that, 40?
You got another character rolled up, right?
Yeah.
And then as you're there, the mammoth goes charging by you and pummels you.
What are you looking for?
This is gonna be.
I am going to
10 feet
use...
circle? Yeah. I was just reaching for it.
Healing word on Hef
Okay.
at 2nd level.
What's your word, Dave?
Radius, is that it?
What love you, brother. Gonna have me some rabbit stew.
I love you, brother.
That
Have
doesn't
some
sound like
rabbit
healing words.
So, come on. Hope they roll high. Not bad. 14 points.
Heck yeah.
As a T-Rex, do I see the mammoth as friendly or food?
I mean, you're still you.
Oh, okay.
Mammoths are friends.
Yeah.
Not
You have never seen this happen before, though.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be crushed.
This is insane.
I don't know if I had the brain of the,
No.
because I have a -4.
So you
to my
turn into that
You're
man.
still you in there.
I'm still needing to concentrate on you. And I am going to shout out to Bjorn. You can do this, man. And give him that D8.
That's to remind you.
Oh, are you
of that.
concentrating on me to give me a plus to my armor class?
Yes.
Yeah, plus 2 to your armor class.
Boom, 15.
Oh, yours was a 13
Oh, as the
too?
mammoth?
As a man.
You still have blur on.
Yeah.
All right.
Way
So
tougher as a hobgoblin.
that brings us to.
Where's the actual barrier wall of this circle thing? Is it the red line or is it the
Not really.
gold
I
line?
think feeling bad for big hobgoblins.
So it's this whole area right up here.
He's talking about, you're talking about the outside?
Yeah.
It's this wall. This is a wall.
Okay, so it's the red line?
Yeah. Because this is the door.
All right. So I'm already against the wall. I'm just trying to stay out from underneath your feet.
Okay, first
It won't
is the
hurt.
layer. One turret is going to shoot at Thea's right next to one, so it's going to shoot at you.
I'm in the middle of the room, but I got 2 beasts around me.
20 even, and then one is going to shoot at the mammoth. A 21.
Just.
Okay, so you each get hit with a turret, so that is.
For the first time in my life, I think I might have almost the same amount of hit points as right now.
You each take 29 points of damage.
I have the same amount of hit points as I do when I'm in regular form, so
What's that?
131.
126.
T-Rex has 136.
The spider is going to attack. Well,
Pick your poison.
where he's at there, yeah. So,
He's immune to that.
I was talking like, let's go to the mammoth side and get charged, or go to the T-Rex side and get mauled.
I
Like it's
know,
your
it's just
choice.
big.
I'd bet my life on it.
I'm not saying I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong.
inconceivable. Alright.
Also not affiliated with that great movie.
Don't think it means what you think it means.
But we'd love to be.
How do you get affiliated with a movie from the 80s?
I don't know, but we're willing to.
You get the cast to come
Alright,
in.
it is going
Go a
to.
little leg.
I think they're all still alive. No, not Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the Spaniard's alive either.
Oh, he is.
He was in NCIS.
Yeah, for a long
He was
time.
Gideon.
That's Criminal Minds.
Same thing.
And then he's in FBI.
I follow him on TikTok.
Alright.
What's he doing?
Yeah, road shows.
I can help you out.
Driving around a lot.
We'll make this go a lot faster. But then I would have to kill you.
Give you my word as a Spaniard. Known to my Spaniards.
Alright. I would like the mammoth. Who's in front of the mammoth?
Me.
would like the mammoth, Hef, the T-Rex,
God damn it.
Thea, and Bjorn. Everybody but Tancorin, basically.
Well, unless I'm on the opposite side of the energy, right?
No,
I'm
because it is
still-
going to do an arcane surge. So amidst this noise, all of you must make a dexterity saving throw.
That's not something I'm good at.
Rats.
So if I'm still the same right now, do I get advantage on dex saving throws?
Nope.
Bastard.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my flash. Genius.
So I came in handy.
All
Oh,
right, so
that
we'll
D8?
start. We'll start over here.
Oh, you have a D8. Did they tell you?
Yeah.
Bjorn?
No, thank you.
I gave you a D8.
Rock on.
Rock on, freaky bro.
Yeah.
Is this attack from the spider?
Remember, if it
Yes.
fails, you still get to keep
Remember,
it.
it's the
Nice.
Oh, then I should just use
Well,
that.
it doesn't. It's
oh,
this one wouldn't count for that.
definitely fail.
You guys are making
No,
a
I'm not
save,
using
not
that.
it.
Can I get a +4
9.
then?
Okay, so you take 20 points of damage.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're down.
19.
19.
So you just went down?
You take
Yep.
10 points.
kissing the canteen.
So you take 10 points.
2.
So you take 20 points.
1.
So you take 10 points. All right, that's gonna end.
So you're
its
that tall.
turn, and it is
I
gonna be
can't see her
half.
on the other side of you either.
I mean, it's just my 2 back
Going
legs.
to try to shoot the spider
I
again.
gotta remember, it's just
He can't see or through a T-Rex.
Yeah.
You're gigantic.
I am.
It's like
I'm a
Godzilla.
pretty good weight for how big I am, okay? I don't want you
You're
to judge.
an obese T-Rex. You're really fat.
Am I like Yoshi?
Yes.
13 and a 14 on my
Do you
die.
know how to
Okay.
grab a card?
Would be,
You're shooting at it?
yeah.
Okay.
Drive a car?
It's shooting at us.
29 and 28.
Pedals just fine, just not the steering wheel.
Both of those hit.
Charge.
It'd be 40 points.
Okay.
40.
Yeah, because of my bow and then my favorite enemy.
All right. Does that end your
I am
turn?
going to try to move behind these mammoths.
How much can you move?
I can move 35.
The T-Rex and the mammoth get attack of opportunity.
That's true if they want.
Oh my
I would
god.
like to use my.
I don't know, I'm just
I would
moving.
like to use
Can
my.
I tail whip him farther?
Can I smack it with my snout?
All right, T-Rex.
I'm charging.
Okay. Biting the tail again.
Yep.
All right.
Can't claw.
No. You can't use your little claws.
Cool. Now I can see Theo.
Did I accidentally step on Theo?
No.
Okay, just put me out of it.
Just eat it while you're at it.
Oh yeah, the bite
Tasty
hits.
snack.
Just keep trucking.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Is 19 critical for a tail whip?
I don't think so, but it does hit. So
Does it
I
have
think the
like
bite is
pushback?
what? The bite's like
Bite is
4d12.
Yeah.
Holy
The tail
plus
should have
7.
like pushback or whatever, or throw them sideways.
Do I get to use great weapon fighting or no?
No.
No. Okay. I got 2 12s and a 1 and a 2.
Alright, so 24 divided 27 plus 7, right? So 34.
Yep.
Okay, so, and then you have your tail
Which is
attack.
3d8 plus 7.
Okay.
Were you attacking at advantage too? Because
No, I mean, I didn't even use it.
spiritual weapons behind there.
It's true. But you hit.
Oh, no,
both
no.
times.
It's
What?
not there anymore. She's
Oh,
down.
that's right. She's down, so it's not. There is no advantage.
Alrighty. 18 plus 7.
25.
There we go. Man, I'm
Okay.
like Othan out here.
It's a lot of damage. Alright.
If I would have had great weapon, I could.
Sorry, your T-Rex does not have mastery skills.
Yes, he does.
Mammoth, it is your round.
Oh, the mammoth will kind of step around the stuff,
Okay.
and then he will move 25 feet,
Is this thing?
trample charging him,
Alright.
which is at advantage because
Yep.
he is there now.
Holy cow.
So how bad is the room shaking as we're running around?
28
It's
to hit.
massive room. Yeah, that definitely
He
is.
needs to make a DC 18 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
That actually is his specialty. does make that.
Wait, can I use my blue breath weapon?
What?
Aren't I like Godzilla right now?
No. Damn it. It's
Why not?
also not affiliated with Great Chaos.
What? He's almost like Kong, and I'm almost like Godzilla.
24 points of damage.
Really hairy, and then I'm really scaly.
Okay.
You know, and then we team up, of course, so no one actually knows who would win that fight.
Just smash into this thing.
And then
Just beat up on that spider.
I'm going to step back 5 feet. He can have an opportunity attack.
Okay.
After do it, did he get knocked prone or no?
A 15.
Hits.
Oh, it does.
Subtract
Subtract what?
D4.
It's also, it would be a disadvantage
Why is it? Is it
because I
bad?
am blurred.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get that low again. Yeah, the 15's the low one.
Okay.
But hang on, minus 2 more, so a 13.
Misses.
Yeah.
Got that shield of faith on him.
All right, now that's from the blur.
Well, I'm concentrating on
Plus
Bane.
yeah. All right, does that end
He
the
has a
mammoth's
+2
turn?
for his armor class.
It does.
Okay,
Crazy.
Thea, I need a death save.
He's untouchable.
That one. I mean, roll 20.
Okay, so that's 1 success.
Wait, plus what?
There's
It's
no
a death save. There's no
death
The
save.
first one's gotta be like over 10, and
Yeah.
the second one's gonna
They're
be
all 10. No, they all got.
Oh, is that what it is?
10, yeah.
I thought they had negative or
Nope,
something.
10 and above.
No.
All right,
Used to get harder.
Bjorn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna go try to cast a spell magic on the arcane field.
You know who never showed up when we put the call out for him?
What level?
You
How
know
close do you have to be?
Papa.
Mine's at a level 3.
Boat driver.
My spell is
Let's do it.
120 feet.
The level
You
19.
can just stay right there
We
then.
want this.
Yeah.
120
Some
feet
people want to
is the
capture a
whole
spider and take
Oh,
it.
it is?
basically.
I'm like I'm a level 8 Tyrannosaurus Rex
That's
right
one.
now.
Oh yeah. Does that do anything?
Okay, it
Do I
like,
roll for that? I forget. Do I even roll?
you don't roll for that, no.
Oh, shoot,
It
never mind.
pulses for a second, but it does not dispel.
Oh man.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I want to move as close as I can to it.
Turned into
To
a
what?
giant moth.
The pedestal?
Arcane field.
Okay,
Pedestal.
can you move Bjorn close to the pedestal, please?
Yeah, how far can I move?
Oh, you're at it.
Am I?
10, 15, 20.
Oh.
I'm still ways away, right? I can move 40 feet.
Oh, you're right next to it right now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're right up against the barrier.
Okay, can you describe
Don't
what that
touch
is?
it. It hurts.
What's it?
So you can see this kind of electrical blue light going around it.
But the thing that's inside it?
So up on top of the pedestal,
Yes.
you can see like this spike, like it ends in a spike. It's got the like 2 lips that stick out either end. It's almost like a dagger, like holding a dagger.
Okay.
And it looks like there is a button on it.
Oh, all right.
Scowling at me for I come up with it.
This is it's a weird looking spike.
Not lips like people's lips,
Well, why don't you call them lips then?
Yeah, you,
because they lip out.
Because they lip out.
Well, how do you want me to describe it? What
They
would you
curl.
like them to be?
I don't know. It's not
Curve.
in my brain. I don't know how to. I'm not visualizing what you're visualizing.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
picturing double lips.
Yep, that's what it is. It looks like there's 2 badge lips on
Wait, no,
either
not
side.
that.
Yes.
It's a double.
All right, end of my
it's
turn.
A double
The
lip
only way to
sword.
activate it is to stick your finger right in there.
Oh my gosh. All right.
This just
End my turn.
exciting.
T-Rex tail.
That's just weird. Too much. There was the line. You crossed it. All right, so that ends Bjorn's turn.
Not
That
the guy
brings us to
describing
Tancorin.
what he thought about last night.
My turn?
I'm going to move up. 5, 10, 15,
Half you can see him.
20, 25. Maintain concentration, and I am going to heal her.
Anything seem out of the ordinary to me when I see him invisible
not
with that thing?
Yeah, it seems weird that like you see him in a different light.
Oh.
You can tell he's invisible, but you can see him.
Let's see.
Trickery.
Actually, I am within 60 feet.
What do you do invisibility?
I am going to cast.
So is the spider bigger than me? Or
Where's
is
the
he
T-Rex?
Yeah.
It's a little smaller than you.
But he's bigger than the mammoth.
Probably close to the same size. It's a big spider.
All of us are kind of the same size.
You're all big.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on you at 3rd level.
But I'm the biggest one, right?
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna cast that at 2nd level because I need to save that.
Makes you
I
feel
just
bad.
wanted to hear that come out of my dad's mouth. Sorry.
Wow.
2d4 plus 7. So I roll high. 5 plus 7.
12.
12.
That's what you get.
But you are back breathing.
I'm back.
All right.
From outer space.
The lair first. Okay. So we're gonna turret at the T-Rex and turret at Hef because they're the 2 closest people to them.
I don't know. I think
I am?
Thea's really close when she's lying on the.
Trying to kill me
Where are
again?
these turrets?
There where the blue things are right there on that side.
All right.
You're kind of like standing right on top.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
All right. So the first one's gonna shoot at the T-Rex. That's a 16.
Nope.
That's the T-Rex.
Oh,
Is a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and then at Hef, that is a 21.
of course.
I'd trade you.
All right.
Sure.
24 doesn't hit me.
I will
Nothing in
roll
the 20s
damage.
hits.
It's the same for both of you.
Special.
Because my intelligence is so low that it's really hard to hit me when it's over a 20.
18 points of damage to each of you.
Like you overthought that.
But if Jeff Goldblum's around, you're in real trouble.
You said 20?
Go boom.
18.
Because he's a T-Rex.
All right. The spider is going to go invisible.
He's a fly.
That's my best Jeff Goldblum.
Ooh, I can see that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And then. All right. And it is going to not appear to anybody, but if you could move it over to the entrance where you guys came in.
It's running away.
Yes. Because
Scared.
it's getting beat up by a T-Rex and a mammoth.
Oh,
I probably
can't
would
be
too.
frightened.
Don't stuff your woolly mammoth ass right in the doorway and keep it outside.
All right. That's going to bring us to Hef, which you can see this still.
I'm gonna. It's over here by the entrance. Tank, watch out! I'm gonna take 2 shots at it if I can.
Would we see his arrows stick out of it if he hits it? They just go invisible when they hit. My dumbass
6 and a 14.
thing.
What's that?
A 6 and a 14.
Those are what you rolled?
Yeah.
So you're good on the rolls.
Okay, and that's 21 and a 29.
Both of those hit.
Wow.
A 6 is a 21. Jeez.
So he has an X bow.
So that would be 16.
So for everybody not you, no matter what, attacks are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
All of our attacks?
Well, it's in this
33.
state, yes. 33.
It's invisible. Someone turned me invisible.
And you just be at disadvantage too.
And I'm gonna try to move away from keep away from the spider and that little turret thing. And so I'm gonna move 35 that way towards the mammoth.
All right.
Yeah.
That ends Hef's turn.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the T-Rex. So Hef pointed it out to you.
He's at the door.
So I guess I'm charging and aiming for the door.
All right, are you gonna trample through Thea while you're...
No,
Jump over her.
You stepped right over.
I got 50 feet of movement, so I should be able to jump over her.
All right, you get your attacks at disadvantage.
Yay. Okay, that's a 12. The other one's going to be a 21.
That is.
$58.
58 from one attack.
Yeah. 40-12.
That's the bite. This was the tail, I thought.
Okay.
You thought wrong. You thought wrong.
So that's the 3, isn't it 3d8 plus 7?
Yeah.
Stand up for
I was just
yourself.
doing the
What? No, the bites first.
Oh, always?
That's what we've been doing.
No.
Yeah.
Tell me to change it up.
Yeah, we gotta switch it up.
What'd you roll?
Consistency's for chumps.
A whopping 34.
Okay.
Man, I'd like to do 34 points of damage.
Bullshit. I'm biting second next.
You had a wand of magic.
Okay, you have to say that ahead of time.
What? I didn't know it was like, I gotta call it out.
Yes, you do. All right, so then that's gonna bring us to the mammoth.
The mammoth will run around the side here,
Okay.
charge straight forward,
So it's gonna be a disadvantage.
trample, goring this guy.
I don't feel it's the right time. I gotta wait.
You gotta wait till the end. Yeah.
It's a feeling thing. I'll know it when I see it.
Double sixes, 16.
That does miss.
Does he hit me?
No.
Excuse me, DM. Does the spider look like he's got about 19 hit points left in him?
You can't see the spider. So you would not know.
Then I will just continue to walk forward until I can feel him with
See?
my
I told you it was the
snout.
time.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of like have my snout on him so that if he tries to move, I know he moves away.
Gotcha. All right. You have your long appendage wrapped up against him.
Yep,
All right.
touching him.
Thea, you are awake on the ground.
Behind
Behind a T-Rex with a giant mammoth next to him.
Do I have any idea that Brimley has his trunk on the spider?
You have no idea.
I have no idea?
No.
I can't tell that from the way it's resting?
Nope.
Cool. Well, I
Pretty good
heard...
sized trunk, I think you can tell.
No.
I got the biggest trunk.
God damn it.
He
He's
does.
saying it. Okay, well, whatever. Half said that he was headed towards the door, so I'm going to cast... Where'd it go?
Fireball, fireball.
Guard. No, he's resistant to fire.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith over by the door. So this is like a...
What's that, Jim?
That
Okay.
brings forth a guardian.
It brings forth a guardian. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice. You can
Let's
see.
use Dane.
No.
Dane is who appears.
Wait, how big is this? You said large guardian, right?
It covers
The
this.
guardian
Jesus.
occupies a space that is
So
indistinct
a
except
giant
for
moth.
an beaming sword and a shield, blah 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 blah. Any creature hostile to you that moves into the space within 10 feet of
This
the
is
guardian
looking
for the
quite
first
familiar.
time must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
I think you should use Godzilla music for this.
Not affiliated. Alright, so it needs to make a what save?
Dexterity,
Okay. What's the DC?
17.
You should have told me that.
That is a
Turned into
fail.
giant moth.
How much damage does it do?
thought you were gonna be an ape.
Radiant
Mothra.
damage.
Or
Alright.
a seven-headed
Okay.
serpent.
Raiden or whatever it's called.
And then
What is it, seven?
for my bonus
Raiden.
action, I'm gonna recast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Can you
Oh, but I can't see it, right?
Yeah, you can.
I'm not up on my lower.
Then I don't know.
You could cast it in that area.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to give you the
Yes.
best location.
Can
but-
you put that be
So you can, it's an attack with disadvantage.
Now they're playing on the apes.
But I can't. Yeah, I'm not attacked. Should I attack anyway?
Might as well.
Yeah, it says disadvantage.
Okay.
Did they bring them full circle and connect them? Or was that just Donkey Kong?
22.
That is.
Wow.
Hits.
Wow, the spirit. All the
Donkey
spirit.
Kong.
Well, for 15 points of damage.
15?
Yes.
How's the spider's mechanics trying to deal with?
You wouldn't know because you can't see it.
No, I was just asking how it's calculating everything.
He's listening to the mechanisms
When it's
inside.
fighting a T-Rex, a mammoth,
Spider.
and some spiritual beings.
Spiritual beings.
I do not like being this close to this
All right.
massive mess.
Bjorn.
Shit.
Yes, the
Alright.
malfunctioning.
So,
Wait, did you put?
I know I can't attack from outside to push through it. I can't dispel it.
So you're trying
This
to.
item itself.
So you're trying to diagnose what's going on, right?
Yeah, yep.
I need you to make an Arcana check
Alright.
because there are runes all around it.
Yes, let's do that. Arcana check.
Bjorn's gonna save the day.
Plus 9. I'm going to use that extra D8 that I got too. There's a 2. Oh, this isn't going to go good.
Don't you have like a plus 9?
I do have a plus 9, so I'm at 11, and let's go with a D8 and a flash of genius.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
What did you roll?
Yep, right there.
A 2.
On the D20, a 2?
So hold on. We're at 11. Plus 7. We're at 18
So we're
now.
at 18.
Plus 5.
So 22.
Off of a roll of 2.
Yeah, that's right, guys.
Wow.
Genius.
Crazily enough, it takes you a minute. Everything's blurry like you're drunk at first, but then it becomes into focus. You're able to interpret the rune a little bit. You understand that there's some steps that are going to be involved, and it can be a group effort, but somebody's going to have to consistently be channeling magic into the runes. Somebody else is going to have to step up and withstand the feedback that's released. So somebody with a good constitution, and that should allow you to break through the barrier. But you're going to need one person consistently casting into it, a spell of some kind.
All right.
And somebody else to basically stand there and withstand the feedback that's shooting back out of it.
Perfect. I know just the person.
Okay. So
T-Rex.
that's kind of your turn, is
Yeah.
figuring that out.
Okay, got it.
All right.
I was gonna have to take car and do it. Little tiny guy.
So
Sparkles.
Got this.
that brings us to
Trying stuff in
Tancorin.
it.
Tancorin, what would you like to do?
Get the freak away from this giant mess. Where's Bjorn's over by this thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk over by him,
Okay.
try to get some distance.
I wish he would have made me invisible. Can you imagine just
I am
invisible man?
kind of side eyeballing you.
Isn't that what the other group
Hey.
dealt with in the blizzard,
You
basically?
figure anything out on this thing?
Yeah. How's your constitution?
It's all right.
Good.
I have to drop my concentration on him to finally.
Nah. Yeah, that might be a problem.
I mean, not really. I mean, getting this crystal thing is most important.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and cast some magic into it. It's gonna rebound and possibly do some damage, so be ready.
Oh, on me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not hurt yet.
That was the spirit.
Let me see if I can. Ooh, jeez. Are you hurt pretty bad right now, or you doing all right?
I'm weak, but doesn't matter.
Well, let me at least
Nice conversation, right?
help you out a little before we get all crazy. I guess I'm gonna just actually walk up and touch him. And
Very forward of you.
Where do you touch him?
Touch me all over.
In the
we have a special
He
place.
just reaches around.
We've known each other a long time.
Does he just walk right up? Like, is it just height level?
Yeah.
It's just
You
plants
guys
his
were wondering
face
why
right
we've been
in
friends
there.
for so long.
That's right.
I knew you didn't do anything yourself.
George is wearing robes. He just lifts it, throws it over.
Roll good, damn it. Fuck. 11 points of healing.
All right.
All the D8 rollers.
Does that end Tancorin's turn?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
guess he can put me where he needs me.
All right. So
Under his robes.
I'm still concentrating on you until this
we'll
happens.
do this.
So.
The first, there's 2 turrets. The first one's either going to be Thea or it's going to be the T-Rex or the Mammoth. They're all right there.
How about not you?
Okay, so the first one is Thea. The second one is going to be either half of the Mammoth. It is the Mammoth. All right, so first one at
Dodging
Thea
bullets out here.
is only a 15.
Misses.
Okay. Second one is the Mammoth. That is a 22.
No, just.
All right.
What do you mean? 20s don't hit us, remember? Our intelligence is so low that you have to not think as hard to hit us.
Oh yeah, I'm a -4 too.
35 points of damage from the turret blasting. All right, now the spider is going to All right, is going to go after the T-Rex.
Doesn't it have to make another saving throw since it started its turn there?
It's we did it on her turn, so we're going to do it on each of hers, because I thought that's what we were doing. What was it again for that?
For the Guardian.
Because I did it right away already. Is it every turn?
I don't know.
I thought it was every time it steps,
I
when
don't
it
know.
starts its turn or steps into it, so I don't like it.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
So really, the damage I already did to it should have been this first turn. So we'll say that was that. All right, so then it's going to attack the T-Rex. All right. These are the legs, and then the bite. Uh-oh, T-Rex, you might be gone.
Can I just write on this little sheet you printed off for me?
Can you see how many he's got left?
I don't think he wrote it down.
He's been keeping track somewhere.
Off his main hit points, but his main guy says 51. That seems like,
That would
Where's the-
No, his main guy was injured, so he should have been keeping track somewhere.
I think on his phone.
Yeah.
Well, where'd
So
he
just
go?
make a note down here and let him
He
know.
just said he
when
had
he's
an
back.
emergency, so.
Okay. He takes another 58 points, which I think is enough to change him back, but I want to make sure with him. All right, so that's going to be his round. It's going to be Hep's round.
Can I cast light instead of taking 2 shots, take 1 shot, cast light on my bow or my arrow?
So it'd be your action to cast, though. So it'd be, you kind of only can do one or the other.
Okay, well, then I will. Yeah, I'll cast light on one of my next arrows then.
Okay.
And then I'll probably move 10
Where do you
feet-
want to move? Yeah.
10 feet closer to Tinkhorn and Bjorn. Yeah. Perfect. That's it.
Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So that's going to bring us to. Okay, so I'm going to say he is no longer the T-Rex because it's his round.
So
So
take him out.
he is
Search
back
him
to
out.
Rydell.
Okay.
So we can move those.
I don't know where Rydell's
It
mean.
was out there.
Way up there. Where in?
That's Brickley.
Oh. Is he up down here somewhere?
Okay, so it's his round.
So he would probably just do his whatever attacks he gets.
I would say he would rage.
Rage.
Yeah, so I would rage with him.
Okay. That's just, he only has his regular rage though, right?
Yes. Yep.
Gives him his. Oh, that is.
Larry's right there. You lost your T-Rex form.
Okay.
Do you have any rage left? No.
We short rested before, so yeah, I got 1. Like not before this fight.
Yes.
But I gotta-
Okay, so it's up to you if you want to
You
do
didn't
that.
take
or
too
not.
much off your.
We assumed you wanted to rage. But it's your round.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage. Do I gotta take whatever I don't take from?
No.
I just drop form.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, you're.
You're not dead, you just no longer T-Rex.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to rage. And I'm going to attack
Okay.
with Bloodthirster, who's not gonna do anything for me because this thing doesn't have any blood.
Okay.
Has oil. Maybe. I don't know.
So I might attack the mammoth, I don't know.
So you're using the Bloodthirster axe? Okay, go ahead.
Can
Getting
I,
angry at you for attacking something without blood again?
is he still invisible?
Yes, so you're still at disadvantage.
Or not even with that spiritual guardian, he's not
You
flying?
can't
or
see
nothing?
him.
Okay, so all everything's at disadvantage. Does a
22 hit.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage.
Holy cow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Does a 20 hit.
Yes.
22.
He's good rolling.
These are a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's rolling 2 every.
19.
Yes. Good
Can't
God.
roll that good anything.
Well, I get a lot to hit with.
Yeah, that's
Go.
how I feel with my bow.
Alright. And I get to use my great weapon fighting now.
Yep.
Nice. $68. Probably half though.
Yes.
Means you owe me one.
Still, you look like, well, you can't see it, but you can, it sounds like you wounded it.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Just metal hitting metal.
Yes.
Clink, clink.
Clank, clank, click.
That end your turn?
Yep, I already bonus action, so yeah.
Okay, brings us to Brimley.
I will back up 20 feet
Okay.
and I will run forward 20 feet
Okay.
so I can trample charge him again.
Okay.
Well, does he?
At disadvantage.
Would it still be a disadvantage when his snout was
Yes.
on him the whole time?
Says all attacks when in this form are at disadvantage, and it can't be flanked. So
But mine aren't at disadvantage.
21.
21 hits.
So I see it.
You need to make a DC 18 strength saving throw.
As a fail,
He's going to get knocked down.
but he'll get back up again. Yes.
15 points of damage.
I
He
hope
is
not.
knocked prone, and I get to do a stomp attack on him
Yeah.
as a bonus action.
Curb stomp.
18
18 hits.
Way to go, Brimley.
for more D10. Where are my D10s here? $28 points,
Ooh. Okay.
and then that'll end my turn.
All right, Thea.
Okay. Can I do my bonus action first?
Sure.
I'm going to not cast, because it's already casted. Spiritual weapon,
Okay.
16?
16 misses.
Sorry, 17.
17 misses.
Okay.
Sorry, 18.
Sorry, 19.
Okay. Then I guess we're gonna do guiding bolt again, I suppose.
Okay, so it would be a disadvantage.
Okay.
That hits.
Okay.
Is it in?
A little bit of information on where the spider is must be helpful.
For 27 points.
And it appears and drops to the ground.
Yeah.
Nice job, guys.
Way to go.
As the spider appears and drops to the ground, you are out of initiative. What would you all like to do?
I am gonna start casting energy or spells into this.
What spell are you gonna cast, and what level is it?
Do I have a feeling that it's just requires higher enough level
Yes.
spells, and it doesn't really matter necessarily the type of spell?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to cast my once a week Amulet of the Winter Warden control weather spell into it.
Okay.
It's an 8th level spell.
All right, that's enough. Okay, and it's Tankorin who's standing there.
Yep.
It is.
Good luck, buddy.
As you pour this in, I need
Can you heal anybody before you get blasted?
Tankorin to make a Constitution saving throw.
Goodbye, Dane Part 2.
Oh, it's a good thing I rolled terribly.
What'd you say? What's roll?
Constitution.
Oh, man, that is not a good number for me. 17.
17?
17.
Okay.
Okay. Like, he's fighting with it to contain it, and it looks like he's just able to do it, but he does take some of the fight
700 points of
from it.
damage. His ears burn off.
You take 34 points of force damage.
Is that all?
Yeah. You're lucky you rolled a 17.
Brinley will pop out of mammoth form.
Here, I'll take it.
Don't cross the streams!
Here, I'll try this.
And since I assume that Tinkhorn is either down or pretty beat up,
Smoking.
I will cast.
I'm also down and pretty beat up.
My hair's on fire.
I will cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Tinkhorn.
Save Thea first.
Okay.
You get 11 points of
The
healing.
energy shield drops though, and you are able to walk up to the pedestal if you would like.
And then I will cast Healing Word on Thea twice at 1st level.
You gave me 11?
Yep.
So 34 minus
Nice short rest now.
23.
Yeah, before we hit the button.
What? You guys literally have less than an hour at this point.
Yeah, it's a short
Perfect
rest.
timing.
You get 11
It's an hour long.
healing as
Short
well.
rest is.
Then you would miss the deadline.
All right. Well, let's heal up best you can.
Is anybody else beat up? I have one more Healing Word.
Well, I only have like a third of my point.
I'm running myself
Right now,
down.
pretty low.
You get 5 more.
Rydell's not allowed to heal anymore.
Okay, who's looking rough?
Me!
Rydell is. Thea.
Thea's still looking rough.
That's the extent of spell slots. that I have.
Hey, does Drake have any healing?
8.
He's not there.
What do you mean he's not there?
He's gone.
Why is he gone?
He's dead.
6.
What? He's dead.
14.
You were there
I
when
gave
it
9
happened.
to myself and 5 others.
13. 8
Who is
plus
included in
5,
that?
14.
Everybody.
5 others.
How much?
Was it 9?
That's
9
everybody.
points to 5 other people.
Thea, 27 points of healing.
27. Dang, thank you.
What's 23 minus 9?
I'm using my healing kit on me.
14 there.
I'm full up. Thank you.
I
Who
wish,
else is pretty weak?
Me.
wish 27.
I'm helping myself.
Said I wish 27.
All right, hold up.
Well,
sec.
that was after
I'm about
like
to
all
lose
the
all
other
my
healing and then
magic
using my
anyway.
own healing.
I'm empty.
1 plus 5. 6 points. Tinkhorn. You're welcome.
14 minus 6 is.
And this is 2 plus 5.
Yeah.
That's where Berkeley walks into the room.
God damn.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I need healing now. Quickly.
I'm out of spells.
Touch
Plus
me,
5.
turn me off.
15 points to you.
Burn me down.
I used a spell. I turned you into a giant dinosaur.
So this guy's gone. Is this Guardian thing gone?
Yeah. You can slide me back on.
You're welcome, by the way.
I need healing.
Yeah.
That
I
guy's
can
gone.
rub you down with my
This thing's
healing
gone.
kit. You get
What an offer.
You get a rub down.
how many? Your 10th
guys-
level, and
My
you so
concentration's
Who else
off.
needs
you
healing?
got 15 back.
But I'm still invisible. Bitches. Did you say 15 more to me yet?
Yes.
Woohoo! I'm finally feeling good again.
Do you know what you're about to
12
do?
plus 5.
I'm about to
You get
die.
17 more.
I
You
have no clue.
still
Probably
looking pretty
not.
rough.
I'm looking better. I'm in the hundreds now.
Oh. How are you looking?
How much do you have?
Fine.
WTF?
Normally, he's got a lot.
Half. How are you looking? You look kind of ripped
Little,
out.
little over half.
I need to go to
fried.
max. I'm going to max hit points like everybody else and I level
You
up.
get 20 more.
Holy crap! Thank you.
This DM doesn't check nobody's crap.
Hold on. That's all my spell slots.
I think
Sweet.
I take the tough feat every single time we level up.
Every time. Damn it.
700 hit points.
I'll get there eventually.
I can't do anything, but you can't kill me.
All right.
I'm gonna
Ready for button pressing?
cast. No,
Okay,
I'm casting
hold
it.
on. You understand when you push that button that magic's gonna
You
supposedly
still-
stop working in the
I
area
got-
for 1
I'm
mile.
gonna use my last spell on you.
Wait, I got. Oh,
I'm gonna leave
gonna need
before
all
you
of
push
this
the button.
matter.
All right. 10, 9, 8.
Hold on. I'm
another
getting more
16.
healing. I need more healing.
Do you have room for any more?
I'm gonna grab your ass cheek. Bam! You're gonna like this.
Did you get the rock thrown at you yet?
I am.
Not yet.
Who has the rock?
Oh, I finally rolled good.
Right, Elda.
Throw it at me once.
Threw it at yourself.
Yeah, can I eat the rock?
No.
7 and
Break
6.
it
What is
to
that?
Try.
13.
You get 13 more. Are you still hurt?
Nope, I'm back to full.
Alright. I got 1 slot left.
I have one arrow in my quiver
I'll take it.
that's lit up like
Yeah?
a light bulb.
Just a slot? I just give you the slot?
No. I'm about half
Berkeley
full on
says,
hit points.
I would give you the coin,
Slightly wounded.
but when he presses that button, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
Give it to you later.
All right.
He's gonna give it to you later, alright?
Whoa.
Just wait till you get into his new dungeon.
It's still there.
Did keep that room. I like that room. Well,
Jeez, I roll bad every time I roll for you.
That's alright. It's a thought that counts.
What are you? What? How bad are you hurt?
I'm good. I'm about half full.
4 plus 7.
No,
that
that
is.
is.
That's pretty good.
You all should have turned into a mammoth.
I will cast my turtle to come out to
I would
you.
have died if I wasn't a T-Rex.
The heck is a turtle?
I
Use
asked
my
for
little
healing.
spiritual
I didn't
animal.
get
You
any.
know when you gotta go to the bathroom?
but you got T-Rex.
Asked for a short rest.
You get-
I was like, no.
You know you gotta hurry?
Is that meant to be ironic?
Isn't it ironic?
That you're,
Don't you think?
that you're familiar as a tortoise and you're a hare?
Yeah,
That is awesome. I love the way you
Is
said
that
it.
supposed to be ironic?
Mr. Hugh Hefner.
sure is.
Which one do you win?
You get another 15 points.
Whoa, thank you.
The turtle in this
Now that
instance.
you're all done touching each other,
I guess.
We'll never be done.
I have
Randy,
one.
you're so jealous.
I have one more spell slot.
I'm gonna disconnect my arm and put it in my bag.
What the?
so you're just armless now.
Yeah. Saving it from just dropping to the floor.
Nice.
Can I borrow that?
I don't want you using my arm to fist or whatever you would do with it. So.
Yeah.
Why can't I do that?
Well,
Well, you might be able to, I guess. Yeah, that's nice.
no.
So where's
An interesting group.
Button press.
Hold on.
Hold up.
You got like a half hour to your deadline.
Should we take it with us?
Where do you want to? Wherever you push it, it's a mile in radius.
Well, we still got those runes and whatnot in the other area that we would have to deal with if we don't press it prior to. Assuming it works.
Well, if you push it, those runes won't work anymore.
Exactly. So we'll want to do it down here before we leave.
That's a good idea. I'd like to leave before you do it.
All right, later.
Is it time?
Yeah, I guess. Does anybody else have any thing they want to do?
Who else looks really rough? I got one more.
Thea.
No, I'm full.
Oh, but probably
Right out.
Right now.
I'm full.
Oh,
I'm not full.
How,
Bjorn.
oh, yeah.
okay. I will cast healing word.
Thanks.
And
Wait, what?
Might as well use it all. None of it's gonna work in a minute.
the word is death to death.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah.
Nerve-wracking.
You get
These shivers of healing.
12.
Thank you.
Yep.
You got any other magic? Use it now. Forever hold your peace, right? It's not gonna work soon.
Oh, I've got nothing else.
What are you gonna do if you come across something you need to fight?
We'd prefer you not ask
Stab
us
him.
I'm just staying down here.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I got this.
So, I'll be seeing you back at the palace.
See you there?
Maybe.
that. You didn't spend all our money, did you?
Wait, the palace isn't fine?
Well, not our headquarters.
Oh,
Our
Palace is
palace,
fine.
the palace.
Oh.
Yeah, our headquarters is wrecked,
Except one room.
except for one. Yeah.
We may need a secondary location, but I understand that might be being taken care of. Or so I heard. Possibly a second location for our establishment.
To the great
And more recruits?
Your other group.
Gonna be mine.
I try to keep tabs on both of them.
One of these days we'll get a real captain.
Commodore, nobody wants to be your captain.
Did you want to take a letter in case we don't get back
Oh, yeah.
to the other group? If you are keeping tabs like you're saying you are.
I can. Who would I give this letter to?
It's to my best buddy, Malika.
I can make sure that makes its way to him.
Thank you.
Anything else any of you require before I leave?
There's some rage.
I don't have any rage in my back pocket.
You don't have a rage potion?
No?
Could I kill you really quick and bring you back for a minute?
If you inspire us, do you think the magic will screw that up?
Now that's a good question.
I think you should inspire us, just in case.
You should talk about Tankorin's mother.
And you give me some rage.
Do you know your mother?
Let me see what I've got.
It's been a while. I know yours better, Brimley. Let's all do a line.
Of Coke?
Yes.
All right.
A line of Dane. He seemed to inspire you to be
Sparkles.
invisible.
All right. I will inspire you. You ready for inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, this will be a group inspiration.
Group's the best.
I need rage.
You're all out of luck.
I want to rave.
As a matter of fact, you're fucked. Watch yourself, or you may trip. My cock fits nicely in your mom's lips. And you all get an extra D10 when you need it.
D10. That's tough.
Jeez.
And rage.
As soon as I figure out which one that is, it's gonna be awesome.
D10 for what?
For, you need it for whatever.
Do you think you could come with us all the time so we have a bard in our party?
Oh, he'll come.
All the time.
I'll be around from time to time. I've been around.
I began looking quickly up and down, looking in his pockets for some rage potions.
He begins looking you up and down.
The D10's for
I'm okay with that if you get a rage potion.
There's no potions
Make it
that'll
a deal.
work here in a minute.
Okay, let's push the
What do you
button.
mean?
When he pushes the button, no more magic for the next hour.
Well,
None.
Let's do it. Push that button.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
How much time?
Button.
Hope he gets.
Do we all have to push it together?
Eject.
You push the button and this, like, it's like this implosion of energy. It knocks all of you prone, and it just out in all
There
directions.
goes a half hour of our time with no magic.
No. I can't get out.
Well, we're knocked prone.
Help me. And this energy wave just sends out outside of the room, outside of the vault. You're not sure.
Am I
how far
visible
it
now?
went. Yes, you are all visible.
Oh.
You feel like there's like an emptiness for some of you. Those of you that cast magic, you're like,
Yeah. This is like.
it's gone.
I feel fine.
But you don't hear anything from your weapons.
Well, only one of them talked, so that's good,
So
I think.
I do not like this.
it's just this void inside of you where normally your magic comes from.
I'm feeling just fine.
I'm gonna run over and grab my sword, even though.
That is where we are going to take our intermissions. We will see you very shortly.
It was on the front.
Embark on a journey of magic with our Emerald Glint Crystal set. Crafted with precision, these dice hold the secrets of a mystical realm. Behold the dance of emerald green infused with the cosmos. The allure of the enchanted blue and gold foil sparkles in every roll. Cast a spell of wonder on your tabletop adventures. The Emerald Glint Crystal set, wielded by Hef.
Damn. Welcome back to Great Chaos. I pushed the button and we are back.
We're live.
So, bring us back all together, would you?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thank you.
Bring it back now, y'all.
Bringing it
Slide
back.
to the left.
All the way back. Push it back.
Slide to the right.
Push it back.
Crisscross.
There we are.
What's happening?
And we are all back. We are all in our seats. This will
Everybody
last
clap
at
your
least
hands.
38 seconds before somebody has to get up for some emergency.
All right.
So,
I need a drink. You just
Hey,
ruined
you want to fill this up? Water?
Yep.
Nice.
Good job specifying.
He's gonna come back.
So, when we left off, the group had dropped the shield around the pedestal and they had pushed the button. They had fingered the lips, pushed the button.
Take that thing with me, by the way.
Can you?
Save it for later.
It's like, it looks like a hunk of metal now, like all the magic is sucked out.
All right, that's cool. How big of a hunk of metal?
Like, I would
use that
say
thing as a
about this
weapon.
big, yeah, and it's a
Take that.
spike you can tap.
I'm taking it.
Can you kick that back? Just kick your foot forward.
Like this.
Oh,
It's in the middle.
that'll work.
Jeez, Ed, stop being so blind.
Great chaos, guys. Great chaos.
Great chaos where a group of jackwagons get together and.
I like that word, jackwagon.
Did you get the Pringles?
I had a group
That's
of
our
guys
next
that was
team.
like made up jackwagon.
He wants them now.
Forget the light of
Destroyed
acid,
me.
though. We're just gonna be
I
called
tried to wreck
Jack.
it, but they were smart. There's none left.
Oh wait, we're back.
Right down late.
So,
As I was saying, you push the button, and those of you with magical abilities, you feel a void inside of you as the magic is gone.
That's pretty standard.
So, what would you like to
Brickley
do
when you
with
feel
your
like this?
empty feeling?
fill it with drugs,
Eat
and
a
sex,
sandwich.
and rock and roll.
So you guys are going to have group sex?
No.
I know some things about
Brickley shows.
plants that could possibly give us the ability to feel like drugs.
So now we gotta go meet up with.
Do we have to
Do we
go,
still feel inspired though?
Nope. Go to the other side of
do
town.
we have to go back out?
That's cool.
We have to go fight our way to find Cliff.
I feel like we
stay
can kick some
inside.
ass. And we got.
Well, like, do we have to go back where we came from now?
Yeah.
No, we just go through and
How
start
long
killing
does this
people.
supposedly last?
Hour.
We better get hustling.
Okay.
Let's go murder some people.
Yeah, I feel those bonds holding me back now gone. Let's just murder as many people as possible. I'm gonna grab my sickle on my way back through. One
Well,
like
you're not like
guy.
this. You're more like this.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
have one arm, yes.
I'm gonna grab the single-handed sickle.
You died, Charlotte.
Okay.
You didn't make
So you guys make your way back out.
Oh yeah.
None of the traps are active. All the magical traps are inactive. So you make your way through there.
So much.
We are
easier.
moving as fast as we can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using double movement.
I would say it's still going to take you a good 20-some minutes to navigate out back and then through the sewer.
Alright.
And you come up and you hear the screams of battle. As you come up back inside the palace grounds.
Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to go back to the palace and not go through the library and murder all the people in the library?
You don't know where you're at. He said you wanted to go back, I thought, the way you came. So do you want to do something different?
Oh, if he said that, then I guess.
You guys go wherever you want.
I want to go to the battle. I want to go to kill everyone.
Split the party again.
Yes. There's not a problem. There's no magic.
You could come up right where you entered and go a different direction.
Well, let's stop there and then talk about it.
Okay, so you get back through the hallway with all the
The
traps.
sewer hole's right here.
The traps are no longer active because they were all magical.
How you feeling, bud?
You can hear the sound of fighting somewhere in the distance.
Most of the magic users would be somewhere close to this place, or are they going to be out there, you think? Like the big magic users.
I think they're all gonna run away now.
I think you're gonna start hiding.
Yeah.
Probably.
Inside this place, probably.
Probably. I think they might retreat.
Well, I'd love to kill them.
So would we. Right? I mean, that was the plan. Or no?
You guys just hear fighting going
go.
on. You know
Through
that
school then.
there's other
Or
people
split.
fighting. I would say it's only then been about 10 minutes if you just worked your way out where you are.
We'll head towards the fighting.
All right, I like that idea.
Okay?
Kill everyone.
We're being vigilant as we go.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I am looking around.
Very perceptive.
I have my sword out. I'm watching for anybody who's going to, like, hide in a corner.
But you're moving quickly.
I'm looking for.
I'm
It's like a
moving.
fast walk.
I'm moving
fast
at my
walk.
normal
Make
pace.
everybody, let's make a group stealth check.
I move 5 feet faster
Stealth.
than him anyways, so.
I don't want
Okay.
stealth.
I do.
I don't.
All right, we'll start on this side.
I'll check for that.
You guys rushed me.
Don't rush
Oh,
me.
whoa, I'll take it.
20.
Bjorn?
Oops, sorry. I got a total of.
And I wasn't even rushing.
37.
26.
Wow.
I know.
21.
I'm surprised too.
10.
We have a 9.
Okay, so some of you are moving quietly, some of you are not, and you are moving quickly, and that's probably one of the reasons why it's so difficult to stay quiet. And you hear up around the corner, like, look, whatever this is, it can't last forever, all right? We just need to stay out of the way, okay? Let's hide in one of these rooms. And you hear a door open and shut.
Were we able to sneak around and see which door they're shutting?
I'll say if you come around the corner, make an intelligence check.
Can I also make one?
All right, I'll give you an investigation. Give me investigation.
All of us or just John?
He's the only one who said he was looking around the corner. So.
20. Dirty.
Okay. I will say, yeah, you just saw the door shut. You see one of the
All right, I'm emotioning these guys. Whatever side it was on, or
okay.
which one was it?
So say it's on the left side there.
Okay.
I'd like to go kick down the door and kill everyone.
Okay. So.
I will follow behind.
Okay. You just walk up and kick the door.
Yep.
I'm gonna put
Roll a
myself
strength-
on the back
roll a
side of the
strength
door
check.
with my weapon ready. Does the door go in or out?
In.
Going to be a.
This is a 17.
I got a 16.
Oh.
It's going to be 29.
29. Okay. You kick and the door splinters in, and you see 4 people in robes like, oh, hey, what the hell?
I kill everyone.
Wow!
Okay. So you run in. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I will
You
also
caught them
run in
surprised.
and begin to swing my staff at people as well.
Wow.
So we storm in, right?
Just murder, yeah.
Okay.
Murder hobos.
While he's attacking one and he's attacking one, I'm gonna try and go grab one that's not being attacked with my sword up, grab him and pin my sword up against his
They're just
chest.
regular
Okay,
humans,
we'll
right?
start with them. Attack roll.
Okay, well they both hit.
Okay.
Mine hit as well.
That one's going to be a 17 to damage.
Okay.
And then my next one's going to be a 9 plus 7, so it's going to be 16.
So 17 and 16?
Yes.
So 33. So you drop that one.
I got 10 points of damage on one of them.
Okay. With what are you using?
My staff.
Okay. So you smack him then. Ah! Okay. So
And then I'm
he's
just gonna rear back and start swinging again.
Okay.
So I'm making an intimidation check, basically trying to make him feel like he's
Make it
threatened.
an advantage since
I just
he just
dropped
murdered
that.
one.
Don't you have a dagger?
Yeah, but how is that even possible? Unarmed.
Can I attack again?
Because your strength is
23.
6.
23. The other 2 put their hands up. Or actually the 3, the one with the head wound, and the other 2 are like, whoa, stop!
So how many of these Padawan children have taken out?
One is dead. One has a blood coming out of a wound in his head.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking at Bjorn, waiting for the command just to end all the other things' lives.
Me as well.
Do it.
Let's go! I pull this guy to the side with my sword still at his throat to
Okay.
make room for the slaughter.
I'm gonna wait in
No
the hallway
witnesses.
with my
Do you
dagger
wanna
just
count
in
that one?
case.
Yes, and try to roll in your dice box.
It's
so it
really
shouldn't be
hard.
that difficult.
Okay.
If you're listening, James, higher dice box balls.
Good lord.
I'm a
Little
violent
more cushion.
We toss it.
My nose is gonna be like this.
You're
So
listening.
do you attack
James.
again as well?
Dice that
Yeah,
always roll ones.
I did 11 points of damage.
Okay, so that one drops. All right.
28.
Okay, and that one drops.
Do
So
we
it's just one
recognize
less.
any of these people?
Nope, there's people who worked at the university.
Yeah,
And,
they chose poorly.
now 3 of them are dead.
Can I attack the last one?
He's holding him.
Well,
Like
maybe they know where we can find or where the offices to these higher level people are.
You guys are monsters.
So says you.
Where are the rest of your people? Where are the leaders of your university?
I don't know. Everyone has scrambled and ran when whatever had just happened a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I did that.
So how about this? You
Guide us.
guide us to them, or we kill you.
You're gonna kill me anyway.
No.
You have a chance to survive.
How do I know I can trust you? You guys are murderers.
I promise you, you will not stay dead.
How do I know you're not lying?
We're the bad guys.
I promise you,
The
you will not
university
stay
went
dead.
around-
What? No, you're gonna kill me. That means.
No, you will not stay dead.
First of all, you're the bad guy, so shut your fucking mouth about murder.
I haven't murdered anyone.
What'd you guys do outside the palace walls?
You guys, like, it's a real harsh connotation. I work here inside the university.
And what did the university do?
They were trying to take out a bad force of people.
And you literally killed everyone.
Speaking of that, you're that bad force of people they were trying to take out. Now I see why they were trying to kill you.
I push my sword point up into his throat so he shuts his mouth. Like, look,
Well, right, it jumps.
Well, yeah,
whatever side doesn't matter at this point.
Well, he just smashed an axe into him and killed him.
On to the next room.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Plenty of other people, guys.
I will.
I'm gonna quickly rummage through this guy's pockets. Is there anything valuable?
Just some books and things like that.
Any like spell component stuff that might.
How many of them
Sure,
are in that
I
room?
would imagine
Four?
you have some component stuff.
Can I swipe a lot of that?
Sure.
I'm gonna swipe some shit.
Yeah.
God.
I'm swiping souls.
1 second. I will use my fungal infestation
Ew.
to bring
I
all
start
4
running
of
down the
them
hallway.
back to
What do I
life.
see?
Wait, can you do that? You don't have any
It
magic.
is not magic. It is a feature. It is. It is fun.
I start exiting looking
It's
for
fun.
So I will
souls.
bring all 4 of them back to life as zombies. And they will follow
The
us
headless
under
ones
my
can just come
command.
back.
It's a zombie.
They have 1 hit points, and they are zombies.
I'd like to exit the
Doing a
room
ton
and
of
start
those
running
things.
down and looking for more bodies.
So you just running until you find more people.
Yes.
You find multiple people.
I
Then.
kill multiple people.
So some of them look like they're just servants. Some of them look like university
Boy.
employees.
How do we? There's a difference to tell between magic users.
How do you know?
I don't know, so I'm just gonna start killing.
If they run, they're magic users.
You know, obviously, if you stab them when they survive, they're witches.
That could be.
I like
I'd
that.
like to, how many people do I run into?
So what are you all doing as he's running around just
Following after him with my 4 zombies.
Okay, you're just seeing him murdering people.
My
left and
zombies are
right.
going to join in and just start offing anybody in university garb.
I follow, but not doing any of that. But keeping around.
Do I know where the offices of the hierarchy was
Yes.
inside this? I want to make my way there.
I'm
I
following
don't care if these guys like are gonna go murder all the normal people.
I wanna
We're
follow.
murdering
Following
people
Tank.
as we follow Tankhorn.
Yes.
So
Yep.
you murder hobo your way through the halls.
You didn't even let me roll.
No, for
This is extra XP, so I'm level 12 now.
no, no, this is negative
Will loves you now.
Is you murdering people? Yes, just blatantly.
What? These people were bad.
I'm not murdering
Bonus points if
them.
they're humans.
My zombies are murdering them. Yes!
Correction.
Oh man.
So after much murder and I would
Mayhem.
say another 20 minutes of just slashing your way through the halls,
Nice.
you get to the chambers, which is where like the teachers area, and that is at the university. Which is
Do we
where-
know where the highest the head honcho
would be
was?
somewhere in here. Yeah.
I want to find that dude.
Busting down doors where these classrooms are at.
You guys bust down doors, smash your way in. He is nowhere to be found.
Where's it? Ransack the area as fast as we can. Look for anything like
I'm looking for people only.
jewels,
Looking
diamonds,
for
like
loot. Let's do
Okay,
it.
I would say you're looking for that. He's probably killed 10 to 12 more people.
I don't get to roll.
just trying to find the head
Roll a
honchos,
D20,
but
that's something
if
you
I
just
can
killed.
find some of their loot, that's sweet.
Nice, 18.
There we go.
That's fair. You've killed 18 people. So
You're no longer good.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier of the university. It's just like them.
The dark light of Azrael.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No kidding. Okay.
Black light, actually.
I hope they don't bring that in. We'll be in trouble.
Oh, man.
Sprays.
DNA samples were screwed.
It's either blood, urine, or semen.
I hope it's urine.
A lot of that everywhere.
Do I find a head university member searching through all these rooms?
No.
Damn it.
But you effectively just murdered everyone
Is there-
you found.
Any information that would catch my eye as to how to disassemble or deactivate the golem things?
Oh, those roll investigation.
While he's
Can I
doing
assist
that,
him on that?
Sure.
While he's doing
There you go.
So now you
that,
can roll an advantage.
Oh, thank you.
I would like to exit the university and find more people.
Okay.
Just to kill him.
Okay, so you're out in the streets. There's other people fighting and chasing
Can I
around.
tell the difference between...
Yeah, you can tell they're chasing around too, trying
That
to do
was
the same thing you're
investigation,
doing.
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly
So
what
just
I'm
more
doing.
murder hobos out there.
I'm doing the same thing with
21 on the
zombies.
investigation. And I have not used up my inspiration.
Yeah, do I have an army behind me of zombies right now? I'm just collecting bodies.
4.
Okay.
Just for a few more minutes.
You do find interesting, you find some material written that speaks to
I feel like
a connection between certain members of the university and the island of Creolus.
What?
Does it say which members?
Like
Bjorn
the head of the
Dresden II.
university.
Okay.
Bjorn Dresden.
When it says to the island, does it have is it like correspondence to?
Yeah, there's correspondence
Bjorn
back and
Dresden?
forth between Bjorn Dresden the second and
Good thing Rito wasn't
the
there.
head of the university there.
Are they? Does it imply anything that what's the implications in quickly reading as I go?
You get through some of that and you realize that if these correspondence are to be believed and they're real, that Bjorn knew this attack on the city was going to happen and supported it.
I'm going to take that and pocket it.
Okay?
This Bjorn?
No. And
It
we're
says
not there.
Bjorn Dresden.
Yeah, but I know enough about
You know enough to know it's not that
Big bad Papa.
Yes.
He's a double agent.
Skinner was right about him the whole time.
Wait, so there's another Bjorn Dresden?
Yeah, he's the
I'm the third.
Oh, right.
They're all narcissists there.
It's
They
kind of
just
true.
keep naming their offspring after themselves.
Anything
daughters,
about
too.
how to link?
Yeah.
Anything about linking up how to break a link or stop these things from working?
Actually, the core power, you do find some information on them. You get the feeling that even when the magic returns, that those will no longer be powered up anymore.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, good deal.
I'm going to spread that information with the group.
Okay?
I found some stuff here that links the
got some more bodies on the ground.
island, Bjorn's island, with I think they were a plot to work together on this attack, and also this information right here that I'm reading implies that those automatons aren't going to function once the magic, we shut them down permanently. So even after the magic comes back, they most likely will not reactivate.
That's great.
That we
news.
deactivated them.
Nice work.
Do I find any higher
we
up
still gotta
university
find them.
members?
Those responsible
You
are.
find a few more powerful ones.
Yeah, I killed them for sure.
You and others are helping.
No, I can do this on my own. This is
I
like
got
do
4 zombies. I'm just walking with my zombies in front of me as they just slash people down.
Yeah, the town is, the city is trying to take back their city by force, and there's people
Is there a window that I can get advantage to see if
Yeah.
the honchos are out there? Do they got anybody pinned that we're trying to find?
it appears that anybody, the high up people anyway, you don't see. You see, there's a few somewhat higher up people there.
Where?
Thea, did you have some sort of connection that you could get hold of your man friend and send a message?
Not right now.
Not without magic.
Oh, shit. Anybody got
Let's go outside. Start yelling.
A walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
2 cans with a piece of string in the middle.
I have the can actually while I'm slashing.
Be nice to know if they have captured anybody.
We're not taking captives.
How far is
You
the
wanna work?
palace from from the university?
It'll probably take you another 15 minutes to get back over to the palace. At that point, the hour will be up, but you feel like damage has been done. Like, the university is smoldering. Like, you know, there's no living people in the hallways anymore because Rydell murdered everyone he saw.
Hey, I murdered some too.
Yes.
I put down 19 more bodies.
I just don't have we're all
On the dance floor.
I murdered at
we're all
least
drained.
8.
So even if the magic comes back, we're all drained. Where those other guys, if the magic returns and they have spells, they may be able to use what's left. I don't want the party to be split and then find out those guys are tremendously strong still.
Well, he's out in the city somewhere. You don't know where he went.
Who's that?
Rydell, he's gone.
Oh, he already.
And yeah, Brimley
We're
went
just-
with
Okay,
We got a party. There's 4 zombies and me and Brimley. We're fine.
Yeah, there's 6
We should
of us.
probably go back and
6 of
find
us.
For an hour.
Thea's man and figure this out. You
Or
think?
we could put a banner up where the library is and just call it the Light of Vassardell and just kind of take over.
The Black Light Ambassador.
What?
Although holding that hostage from those guys might be wise. Where the hell did Brickley go?
I might put a target on her back, too.
We got a target.
Another target.
A bigger target.
Yeah.
If it's
What's
big
a
enough,
target?
then it won't hit us.
Okay, let's go try to find your guy.
Is there any like?
Otherwise, we could send one person out to find him, and then we could hold down the thing. But I think that's dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want to go alone.
Let's
Any
go.
way I can find a higher up one that I can't kill? Like
All right.
next higher up guy I find, I'm
Should
bringing
we try
back.
to like block the?
Okay. I will say, since you're around, you guys can probably corner somebody who's middle level, and if you don't want to kill him.
Yes, I will only chop his arm off.
This is gonna
Okay,
be
he
the last-
bleeds out and dies.
Damn it, that plan did not work. Okay, next
Maybe we
guy.
should head to find Cliff.
With all these university members just running around.
We'll just kill them on the way to find Cliff.
Okay, sounds good.
So we begin to kill everybody in university garb on our way to the palace.
Do I see someone trying to change out of a university garb?
If we see that, then we definitely
Disguise.
kill them. We dismember them.
I like it.
Wow. Okay, so you guys, your alignments have changed, but you're
What? I'm a soldier.
I'm still lawful neutral.
I'll take the change.
All right. So where do you guys all go?
To the palace.
Back to the
Murder.
Make your way back to the palace. So this is going to be towards the end of the hour now, and it sounds like things have gone well for the city, though. They
Is
have-
so the hour's done?
Yes.
Is there anyone trying to use magic?
There's a lot of magic being used now that it's back up. Like
I would
it's
like to kill everyone who's using magic.
okay. It's you're in the palace now. It's
Damn
people
it.
in the palace are using magic.
Okay, never mind. I'm
Maybe.
good. I'm good.
I
now.
will just begin to walk towards Clifton
Okay.
with my 4 zombies walking behind me.
Okay. He
Until-
looks up, sees you all. It worked. By the gods, it worked.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I'm gonna run up to him and give him a hug.
And more.
That's for afterward.
While we watch.
This is back in the day. You gotta watch them consummate the marriage anyway. At some
I'm-
point.
We're not married yet.
You can get in there.
If that's happening, then I'm going back out and killing more people.
There's no, you can't just kill everyone in the town.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
killing all the bad
Some of them
guys.
are on our side.
Any magic user in a unison robe that I've murdered for the past hour. That's who I'm going after.
So you guys get back. They have. We did take some prisoners.
Who?
Oh.
Some people from the university,
How
but
many?
the son of a bitch leader nowhere to be found.
We were unable to find him as well. We did not see him.
Not in any nook or cranny in that university. He's not there.
Does he have a residence outside of, or property or land, whatever, outside of,
He's always,
Macedo?
to my knowledge, stayed at the university or been here at the palace as my advisor.
Where's this room with the
I have
palace?
no idea where he would run off to.
He could be hiding in this room.
Did you find anything?
Yes,
Bodies.
there's a connection.
Bodies.
I'm gonna pull out the information and show him it. It says, I believe Bjorn's father on the island of Creolis is partnered with the university to try and overthrow the community. Something probably financial gains
Wait a minute.
involved in it.
You're telling me Creolis was a part of this?
Creolis is a part of everything.
Makes
Is my
sense.
ship ready?
So,
Speaking of that, there's amongst all this, there's an unsavory friend of yours waiting at the palace to speak to you all. Apparently you sent for him.
Ooh.
That's our
Skinner?
buddy Skinner.
Skinner returned?
Skinner is back.
Yes.
Team Skinner.
Yeah, are you excited?
I thought we were rid of him.
What? Rid of him? That guy is awesome.
Maybe he found
that's-
some good treasure.
Did he bring a boat?
Hopefully he already ate
He
enough money.
did bring a boat and his
Maybe we
typical
can finally go
attitude.
home and kick your dad's ass.
Sounds
Now he can get
yeah.
supported by the government.
Okay, so if I'm to understand this, because this was not common knowledge before, your father is Bjorn Dresden, who rules Creolis.
Oh,
the
yeah.
slaver.
Yep, the one is the same.
Just rub the salt in the wound, why don't you?
Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
And you're willing to go there.
And kill him. I will be doing that. He won't have to. I do a lot of that.
We're estranged.
It's my middle name.
And you have no problem with possibly going there to kill him.
Are you gonna be able to do that?
I can. I know that for sure.
Are you gonna be able to allow it to happen?
Definitely do what I can.
It's
to
your
help
dad.
out. If I can. Yes. Yeah, let's plan to go.
You don't.
Does this involve
Sure.
going on a boat?
What?
Yes.
It does.
I'm not a fan of those.
Yes,
so
you are.
Can I stay here?
What?
Oh man, there's a
suppose-
Skinner guy. You're gonna love him.
Suppose we could switch you out for this unsavory Skinner fellow.
Unsavory. You shut your mouth, good
I will
sir.
help Brickley
Whoa.
rebuild
You shut your
the
mouth, good
area.
woman.
And I can do something with all of these bodies.
Skinner.
Okay.
Free labor. You should
Yes,
enjoy
the-
that.
The bodies will help us rebuild the city.
Bodies hit
Once
the
they hit
floor.
the floor.
That would
Yes.
be amazing. All right.
So Brimley is going to spend his time bringing people back to life
Okay.
and having them help rebuild the city.
Well, I suppose before we go, is there any other information you have?
Yeah. I believe that the automatons we have, it looks like my theory or whatever is looking to be true, they're not going to function. They would have to go through the whole process of how they activated them in the first place.
No, unfortunately, they've been exploding all over the city, so we've been trying to get people to stay away from them at this point.
Awesome.
I don't know if awesome's the word I would use to describe that, but
Well, I'm hoping they
I
were
suppose
probably
they won't
pretty
come
close
back.
to a lot of the
That'd be pretty spectacular to see.
university people when they exploded, so
well, that's typically the goal, yes.
So you said you had university prisoners. Where do you keep
We've been
those?
interrogating some of them, looking for more information.
Well,
on
I
that.
could help if you wanted.
My sources say you've helped a lot.
Well, I haven't
but
got-
interrogation not being your strongest.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can interrogate the hell out of someone.
yeah, for all
You do
12
know that
seconds.
interrogation involves leaving the person alive, right?
So
that
just
they can
fingers and
answer
toes.
Questions. We're not really into torture.
And teeth.
Okay, so I leave my weapons and just use my fists. Got it.
Well,
The thing they're willing to do is spank
we
them.
have people that can take care of this, but thank you.
Are you sure? Because
Maybe you should apply for a scholarship.
yeah, I would like to apply to be a High Lord.
Not a High Lord, a torture assistant.
Speaking of that,
Got this.
where is Dane?
He had to sacrifice himself in order to make it He's a very sad nature.
He kind
But-
of evaporated.
Yeah, he gave his life for us to be able to gain access.
That's what he told us. He claims that he had to use his life force to open up the final gate into the vault, and the energy, it looked like it took him. He became one with the energy. So we have to assume that what he told us was true, and he just evaporated.
Acorn's got a little left on his face.
So if you're accepting applications
Oh, that's not
at this
Dane.
time,
That's a few scholars ain't coming back.
So I'm not judging you guys by any means, but did you ever notice that a lot of people die around you?
Who's talking?
Clifton.
Clifton, good question. Here's my application for High Lord.
That's not how that works. The Drake family must select the next member.
I'll ask
Yeah,
the Drake
we gotta be running low
to be
now.
selected.
Could you send one over to be captain?
To be captain.
We could use a new captain.
Who was your old captain?
Prickly.
Brickley refused to stay as a captain.
I thought he said he was your commodore.
Yeah, we need a captain.
Well,
We don't do good with our own leadership on the inside. We need an exterior person of.
I thought I did a
Nobility.
pretty good job as captain.
You did.
I hope. Listen, I
You want him
really
back?
hope in this next
Not
adventure
necessarily.
that no one dies.
I have
but
other things
if
that I'd like to do.
someone's going to,
Our new,
if it happens to be Skinner,
that's our new captain.
that's a good idea.
He's the captain.
He is a captain.
Captain Skinner, I forgot all about that.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh.
Position has been filled. Back to torture assistant.
I do have to say though, this is kind of outside of any of your guys' like field requirements. So I'd understand Hef, and especially you, Thea, if you guys decided not to join us.
To murder your paw?
Yeah, we're kind of going outside of our normal jurisdiction, and we're doing something that's kind of, I don't know, a little unsavory.
Are you uninviting me, Bjorn?
I am giving you an out if you want it.
Oh, well, I appreciate the option.
I think I would.
We only really have two
would
options.
allow
We either
to be-
win or we become slaves. His old man's a
Appreciate it.
bastard.
I know for us three, it's personal, and I don't necessarily want to put your life at risk. But if you're willing,
How
I
many
appreciate
times has it been at risk already?
it. Yeah, it wasn't for something personal from us.
No,
Is Bloodthirster talking?
but you guys have,
Not right
you know,
now. It's quiet.
journeyed with you guys for
First time.
on and off for a while now.
I appreciate that.
You should have seen Bloodthirster.
I definitely would go.
All right, thank you.
And I suppose that depends on what Clifton's plans are for me.
Yeah, that's Clifton don't want her to go.
Well, I think we've put off the wedding for some time, and it just seems like it's one thing after another.
It's not meant to be.
He's getting cold feet.
Maybe it should be the wedding first, and then
The murder.
your adventure.
Wedding on Creolis Island at the Dresden residence.
You want to wait till after you.
Maybe if you set that up, a request, you could get us in. That would be our in.
Don't you think the proverbial cat's out of the bag now?
Maybe.
What's a cat?
There's cats. You've seen cats.
I haven't seen one cat.
Yes.
I've seen a cat lady. A jaguar.
The head of the guard. Yes.
Is she still alive?
Yes.
You sure?
Yep. She's in the palace.
Just got bad lives.
What? Perhaps we should do a little planning. Perhaps we should bring forth your other member of your party.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Let's get him.
So
Skinner.
he sends somebody, and the doors open, and
I walk in looking especially fit and stronger than I was before. And with my cloak billowing behind me.
Bonus action.
I forgot.
Bonus action billow.
Thea rolls her eyes.
And I will attempt to act very regal. Hello,
Attempt.
Rydell. And I'll take you into a hug.
My
And
favorite
then I'll look
friend.
over at Thea and go, "You're still going through with this guy?"
Take a step closer to Clifton. Maybe join hands with him.
He puts his arm around you.
Well, I heard you guys needed some help to go to the island.
We need it. A ride.
We do have other ships, but I suppose you could take his ship.
Is this ship better than yours? Dang right, it's better
Of
than
course it
yours.
is.
And his milkshakes too.
He can
Brings all
teach
the
you,
boys.
but he has to charge.
Clifton has
How's
to
your
pay.
dad doing, man?
Clifton has to pay for us pirates to not take stuff from his ships.
Your dad still doing good?
Yeah, he's doing well.
Awesome.
So, what is your plan of attack here?
Attack.
You do understand that there's a powerful sorcerer you're going on top of. I'm sure your father has defenses.
Yes, that he does. I know there's a couple of different ways to get to the island. There's one that's rocky in the backside that's very near impossible to traverse, and then there's also the port where the little town's at. So we could try to sneak in through there, make our way across the
How
island.
long have you been away?
A couple of years now?
Yeah.
Man, just to
Is there a
think.
way to find out if that
What else he may have added?
sorcerer
Yeah, it's true.
scholar guy moved over to the island, took refuge at the island? Because if we have to fight him, that's going to be dangerous.
That's what we're assuming. Where else would he have gone?
Damn it.
Would I have any confidence in the ability to get my ship in through the rocky side?
It would be difficult, you think, just based on... Roll a...
I believe in the Sergeant Pearl.
Let's go with a history check for you, because you've been out on the seas, plus you talked to other pirates.
Do I get an advantage because of that?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
18.
You're not in class.
You feel like you know where there is a hidden smuggling area where you may be able to land on the island.
I'm pretty sure I can get us in. There's a smuggling place we could go in.
But you also know that it is dangerous around the island, that there are things in the water that a lot of people avoid the island these days because there's some dangers in the water.
There's some dangers in the water, but we've dealt with worse.
Like a shark.
With lasers.
It'd be the more direct route, so I'm for that. Do we have a map? Is there a cartographer around here?
I have the best cartographers in the land.
Perfect.
For me, yes.
Let's get one of the island. We can make a great strategy plan.
I hate him so much.
Cause Team Skinner. Skinner's over for dinner.
Yar.
All right.
So we're gonna build a map of the back route in.
Yes. Big plans. I've never traversed it, however, I heard it was completely dangerous.
Yes.
Lots of monsters, lots of things that could come out of
What
nowhere.
happened to it?
There's rocky
Please don't tell me it
walls,
burned.
narrow passage.
I will not say it's burned, but it's not finished.
Down and take
Okay, I need to
people.
find every
Sounds
working
like
man
fun.
available to get
Great.
that ship up and going.
I thought you were going to take Skinner's ship.
Well, I want a bigger ship than Skinner's ship.
Are we gonna be taking a rest?
Burn.
Good luck.
Then how are you going to get it to where you need to get it to?
Plant it right in the middle and start shooting shit on fucking.
I'll put my arm
yours.
on Rydell and go. Just trust us.
How big is Skinner's ship?
Big enough.
Big enough to fit all of you.
Well, I don't want it to be big enough to fit us. I want it to be big enough to fit 200 people.
When we come
don't.
back, we'll get you a bigger ship.
I'd like to also hire a gentleman by the name of Felksif if he's still alive. Do you have any runners that could search the town for Felksif?
I believe he did survive.
Yes, go war. Okay.
What are you hoping to get from him?
Oh, his skills. I'm hoping he can join us.
On the journey.
Yeah, I mean, not to put him in harm's way, but like maybe stay back on the boat. But
I'm pretty
guy's got
sure
skills.
everywhere you go is harm's way. Remember what I said about a lot of people die around you?
Like, sounds like you hired him though.
I mean,
He would sign a
there's
contract.
been a lot of death.
could
Does he
be-
have to go with you?
no, if he hopefully he has at least some reserves of
probably
his
gonna
product left over. If he does, we could use that.
I don't think I've ever met him.
He's great. He makes everything go boom.
Ooh.
He's a boom boom guy.
He has
Better than you?
changed the
Oh, that's where I get my
scope
booms
of
from.
the
Oh, he's the boom
world
behind the
a little
boom.
bit.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All he wants to do is rub
That's
boom, boom,
impressive.
boom.
So I will leave you to do a little bit of planning. I have a lot to take care of. And Thea, do we want to rush the marriage before this adventure or after?
I mean, would you want me to leave afterward? Once I become a high lady of the city?
That's a fair point. I really don't want you to go either way, but I also understand that this is a big deal.
She what?
Yeah, I get it.
What?
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 I leave this decision in your hands. I would be happy, but if you want it to be a truly beautiful wedding, perhaps we should not rush it. But I want your word you'll survive this.
Well, I can only do the best I can.
She's got Skinner.
Oh, look, he's got concubines on the side.
I'll keep her alive.
Not go on.
And as the High Lord and head of our household, our future household, I feel that you should make this decision.
Wow. He's already bossing you around, dude.
I would have it done tonight if it was up to me.
It's a party tonight. Woo!
I just want rest.
Well, what do you think
Have
would be
ourselves
best?
a wedding.
I suppose we should give the people something to look forward to, considering what they've had to go through. So perhaps we should give them until your return.
You're sending me on another mission where I might die?
You guys should get married.
I do not want to send you on any mission.
It looks better if you marry her and then send her away.
3 spells.
Does it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm surprised that you're sending me away at all.
I'm not sending you anywhere. This is your
This is
decision.
such love.
She gone.
Why don't we sleep on it and decide in the morning?
Yeah, that Skinner, they're gonna sleep on it, and then they'll decide tomorrow.
A splendid idea. Why don't you take the remainder of the day to make your plans,
Sticky winch.
decide how it is that you will attack this island, but please understand that you'll have a powerful sorcerer on that island, more than likely, who wants you all dead, probably blames you personally for everything that's happened.
He only has himself
And
to
Bjorn's
blame.
father, who has been known to be an evil, cold-hearted son of a bitch. No offense.
Some taken.
Well, hopefully some of us can charm some people.
So, I'll allow you and your Commodore to make plans while I deal with other matters. Thea, I hope to see you later this evening. I take my leave.
How far can you do that teleport thing?
Do we have
120 feet.
anybody who can get us
So
some
we get the
healing
ship close
potions?
enough to a spot.
Possibly.
You and I
I don't
can
know.
Who can get us
go talk to
healing
my
potions?
dad,
Hmm?
Who do you think
and
can
maybe
get us
we can
healing
figure some
potions?
shit out.
The healer.
Where is
Well,
he?
after all
In the
this
shop.
demise, I don't know.
I think the shop might be destroyed. Do we know anything about the shop, like people? They were back out on the outside, weren't they?
Some of them were, yes. Not all of them. Some
I'd like to go
perished.
check the healing potion
Some of
shop.
them open.
Some of the shops were burnt. Some of them were not.
What about
Me-
Wilhelm's?
Rydell and I are going to track down some healing potions.
And Wilhelm's.
Okay. Well, Brinkley enters the room.
Oh, this guy. Finally.
So you made it. You all survived. And Skinner's returned.
Yes, he is.
Oh, so you're allowed to
I-
dislike somebody, but I'm not?
Who can you not dislike?
I'm not allowed to dislike you?
I never said
That's
you can
impossible.
dislike me. Plenty of people dislike me, and then I will have my cloak bill.
There's a lot of sexual tension in the room. You all feel that?
Are you?
Usually when,
That
you're,
is fun.
usually when you're around.
Usually you do
Spirit.
that in the bathroom.
Below your cloak?
Smells like teen
Yes.
spirit.
Would you like to try it?
You
No.
two should just bone and get that over with.
Ooh, talking right
Better do it before the wedding.
No, Clifton.
No.
That's what I was wondering.
Clifton took his leave. Berkeley is now
That's
in the room.
It's just encouraging.
No.
Only one prevent.
He's like pulling up his coat chair.
Frankly, I had hoped you had died by now.
Died? Why would I have died?
I was just hopeful.
Mean-spirited? Thought we had a connection.
So you keep talking about my mom.
Not your mom.
Talks about everybody's mom.
It's just a nervous twitch.
Do you have anything? Do you have any healing potions for us that we can use?
Possibly.
So that we can go like destroy Coryllis.
You're gonna destroy the island?
Not the whole island, just the people.
Cut the head off.
All the people?
All the non-slaves.
That's still a lot of people.
I say we leave the villagers be. Just
There's
focus on.
good people, there's bad people there, just like here.
Yep.
We'll destroy all of Bjorn's family.
Interesting.
Starting with your grandmother.
Brickley's grandmother?
Nope, Bjorn's.
Oh.
She molested him when he was a little kid.
I don't have a grandmother.
Would
You
she
did.
be your goat mother?
I don't have one of those either.
How
Yeah,
were
you
you
did.
conceived?
Rise.
Now that,
Nope, I don't want to know.
that's a story for you.
How was that?
What's your plan to not die?
Attack.
We're gonna go in the back entrance.
Okay. So let's say you survive whatever's in the water and make it to there. Then what?
Then we're going to try to sneak off the boat, store it, and then, or, you know, I don't know.
Sure.
Okay, sure. And then try to get in contact with Tankorn's father. Try to get an understanding of what's going on.
Okay. And you think he'll be on your side?
My dad? Oh, yeah.
I don't know, he's been a close teacher to me for years, but I know he's also close to my father, so it's questionable.
We'll find out.
I think it's a risk worth taking.
And if not,
Then
we just start killing people.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill a lot of
So the plan is to land, ask for help. If no help, kill everything.
Or we'll make it up from there.
Okay.
We need only set his people free. And we got an army on the island of battered, bruised people.
It's a good plan.
We should probably bring some weapons. If we bring a hole full of weapons, they're eager to set themselves free.
Would my ship have like a crew, I would assume?
Yeah, small crew. Yeah.
So do we have any way to alert my crew when we need them? Because we could just send the ship back off.
Yeah, absolutely. You do the same trick with the feather.
Okay. So I'll end up leaving my feather with the crew so then they can go off, like take the ship away.
Okay.
So then there's no way that they're going to be seeing.
So if you set the hobgoblin slaves free, and they start murdering all the regular people on the island, you know, they've been slaves for so long, and you know, now they're going to just murder everybody. Is that what you're after?
Not really.
Yeah, why?
Kinda.
There's some innocent people in the
Say would they
village, born and
necessarily
raised.
kill
Is anybody
everyone?
really innocent? I mean, really.
As innocent as any other people.
That's fair.
So
You seem like you want us to preserve something. Do you know something on the island you want us to keep alive?
No, I'm trying to keep you all alive. I've had more fun in this lifetime with you all than anything I can.
There's a lot of money to be made when we take over that mine and we actually pay them to work it if they want to work it and have a piece of the pie.
Oh, a little business venture.
There's gonna be a lot of.
Hope nobody,
New ownership.
hope nobody shits on your business venture like you did to mine that I had created for you.
You're
all.
not getting near my
Dude. Prickly juice. was
I
fun.
believe the same guy is
Hey,
behind
speaking
both
of that,
those
did you ever
ventures.
sell my dagger before you got destroyed?
Of course I did.
Where's my money?
It's in the guild.
He makes it appear right in your hand.
How much money do I get?
2,000 gold.
Whoa.
Oh.
Now
You
Thea's
could just create
rethinking
money
that
like that.
marriage. Skinner's got that pocket now.
Skinner's got a boat. What the hell does that dude have?
He's on a boat.
And it's flippy floppies.
Got a motherfucking yacht. I got a boat.
This is the first moment that I've ever had any positive feelings towards you.
We spend the night together.
No.
Don't lie.
That is.
We all knew about this.
Malika will probably be back around soon. I hear he enjoys time with you.
Unless you've tried it, don't deny it. So, a boat of Skinner. You land on the island. You talk to Tancorn's father and possibly go free the other hobgoblins. Okay? Then you get to the confrontation. And you fight possibly the world's most powerful sorcerer and your father. Are you prepared for this battle?
Oh, and the
Forget that we are in cahoots or have the assistance of Lilith, possibly a nasty demon. Plus, we have weapons that they themselves like blood and all this other crap. So it's not like
Who
we're
has
going
that?
solo.
I think we only need to worry about the wizard.
well, we also got to
I'm
worry
guessing
about.
Bloodthirster wants the wizard. His blood must taste yummy.
There's also the guy who transports slaves.
Ah, Mr. Grimoire.
Yeah, that guy wants us to partner up.
Or
Well,
does
he
he
also
want
works
you
for my
dead?
dad.
What's that?
Said he also works for my dad, or with my
I
dad.
mean, I figure if we
He works
release
with-
the hobgoblins, they would be a great
Somewhere
distraction
else.
for us to go find the other people.
Yeah.
As they start killing all of the people, we can go find the other people.
Or a calling card to right where we are.
And they might accidentally kill the wizard too. I mean, he's only going to have so much power before he's drained. I mean,
He is powerful. I've seen him. I keep tabs on the people around here in Vastadel, and he was one I kept tabs on.
Or just rain fireballs on the island. Whatever one works.
So wait, how is that gonna work?
You magically have fireballs. I have a ring of fireball. Start raining fireballs on the island.
From
doesn't
where?
feel like the
From the
Fireball Island.
boat? Yeah. Well, now they know where your boat is.
Call that Fireball Island.
Look, I'm not opposed to any of these methods. If you want to kill everybody on the island, kill everybody on the island. I just want to know what your plan
Yes.
is.
Kill
I don't know
everyone.
the people on the island.
Let's first rename it University Island.
Release the hobgoblins. Let them go loose.
If anyone's hurt right now like that, then I would be helping them.
Feel comfortable with killing the townspeople.
Well, there you have it. Then how do you stop that?
Give them a heads up. Hobgoblins are coming. Get them off onto ships.
Hey,
Give 'em a
if you
warning.
can convince Thurston Howell III there, Clifton, to bring boats in to dock them so that the townspeople can escape while we're doing what we're doing from the backside, then hey, great.
How are we gonna know they're not enemies?
We can ask them to send ships, but
Our
those ships will get
not
attacked.
Well, don't they have ships there?
I'm sure they do.
Some.
Can't remember.
They have slave ships.
Thank you. Thank you.
They were good enough to transport you at one time. Sure they could transport others?
I was never
Wasn't very
transported.
good. That's how we ended up with one arm over here.
Well, that was more my fault.
Ask a man to drive a high-low.
Actually, that's kind of my
I
fault.
wasn't forklift certified.
Yeah, I'm kind of the reason he doesn't have an arm.
You saved my life.
What do Thea and Hef think about these plans?
I don't know the people enough to just go outright and kill them. So that part kind of
Or should we partner up with other group that we
kicks
should
me
all
on the
go
knees.
make a 2-part attack on the island?
They're a little bit preoccupied.
What do you think, Thea?
I'm not even sure if I'm going.
If you were going.
I don't think you were coming along.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Would you really turn down the opportunity of a lifetime like this? Just
Get
to spend,
hang out with Skinner.
spend one more day or one more week or one more month
We could weaken
living the boring married life?
Chrysalis by pirating their
I would be happy to be the
Merchandise.
high lady of this town.
You say that now.
until our
But
other
after a
group is
month
ready.
of being stuck in pompous meetings and dealing with this and that, oh my goodness, trust me, you'll get bored quickly, very quickly.
Well, then perhaps in a month I'll busy myself with some other way that I can serve the city.
Yes, but once you're stuck in that role, you heard Dane. You don't have the opportunities you used to have because you're always going from this function to that function. And you're really dysfunctional when you think about it because you go from dysfunction to dysfunction to dysfunction.
For right now, I'm just going from one battle to the next. What's the
That's
difference?
true, but isn't there some excitement about that? It gets the blood racing, it gets the juices flowing, it gets you horny.
That's kind of
Do
odd.
that for you.
I don't know why I'm trying to speak logic with a satyr.
He's just gonna start talking about your mom soon.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What?
And you'll be hypnotized. And hang upside
Very,
down in the
very
room.
cruel.
I cannot be
What
charmed.
happened?
I cannot be charmed.
No wonder you failed so miserably, Skinner.
I tried.
What if we just using pirate tactics, raid the ships that are bringing the mineral ore, and we weaken the Dresden family by raiding their mineral ore ships for a couple of weeks or months while we wait for the other party to return, so that we can have a more unified attack on the island. We'll have weakened them, probably drew out some of the, we'll know if that big wizard's there by then, it'll bring him out. Plus we'll still be close enough to home base off of here, so that way we can assist Clifton with anything. If the wizard didn't go there and he stayed close to here, we can help prevent him taking over the university again.
We'd ruin a surprise attack. We'd be going into open war with them. So you'd lose that, but aside from that, it's not a bad plan.
Not necessarily. I mean, as we're pirating, if we start drawing out their ships, they're only going to be limited on a certain amount of ships, unless your dad has
He has a lot of
resources
people.
somewhere that we don't know about.
He's got a lot of people under his control and call. They're not like under his fleet necessarily, but he can call upon a lot of people. He has a lot of gold to back it up.
Yeah, but if we keep pirating, that'll be severely drained.
Yeah.
Would you be surprised to find out your father is not truly your father anymore?
That'd make
No?
it easier for me.
Well,
Is it my dad?
I have my suspicions he's
You
been
don't look.
corrupted. He's been taken over
How long ago?
for years now. Many years.
That makes
Are you
sense.
gonna have angel wings?
No.
No, his
I-
father is his father, but his father's been, how shall we say, is really a husk at this point.
I remember him being a good father when I was younger. He had ambitions, dreams. He used to spend a lot of time with me.
Did.
It was
Are you familiar with making a deal with the devil?
very. Runs in the family, apparently.
Some deals are worse than others.
All right.
Both you people making deals.
Do we know who the deal was made with?
I have my suspicions.
Maybe what we should do is go after that angle and try to free him.
Do you think
No.
he could be
I
free?
don't think he could be.
Ah, dang it. Never mind.
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I think your father, as you know him, died years ago.
Well, I'm going to use
Which makes this task that much more dangerous.
my College of Eloquence ability to convince the group to go with the plan of just pirating until the other group comes back and weaken them and keep our eyes out for that wizard dude.
Okay.
I have like huge charisma bonuses to that.
Probably wouldn't take much.
Yeah, I got pretty low wisdom.
Oh, let's see.
Just understand, it's going to be a while before your other group is able to meet back up with you.
Yeah, I think we should be more direct.
They are on a collision course
With
demons.
where we're at. And maybe we can set this aside and go help them.
Then you leave the city to possible disaster.
You don't believe that with the High Lords and all of what you know, the city's not going to be with, I mean, you, Brickley, that the city's not going to be fine? How is the city susceptible to one man?
He has a long reach.
It just seems mind-blowing to me to have let that one guy gain so much power over the city.
It's his power in general that worries me for you and worries me for the city.
Your idea about taking a pirate ship isn't a bad idea, though. If we took one over, one that was more recognizable to him, might be able to allow us to get in port without being attacked, instead of having to put your ship at danger or risk.
Be fine. I'm okay with putting my ship at risk to free the slaves, though.
How, I'm going to put this idea out here and you just tell me what you think. How hard would it be, I don't remember, it's been a long time, if we were to cast spells that would make him look like a different hobgoblin? Could we make him look different than who he is, but still a slave, so he could go in and talk to the slaves
Yeah.
while we are doing commerce?
How many is a hobgoblin? Aren't they all slaves over there? You think they know the difference from one to the next? They probably all look alike.
I'm pretty sure they would possibly recognize him because of his connections to us.
I'm on every poster in the Light of Bastard in the city.
Yeah, but you're a hobgoblin over there. I mean, I bet they all look the same.
I don't want to risk it.
Racist.
I didn't say I felt that way.
I could make something that would make it look a little bit different.
Just give me a mask. Say my face is burnt or whatever. We'll be fine.
Okay, we'll just disguise kid it
We
up.
could do that,
That way we don't
and then
have
you
to.
could go
Brickley
prepare
probably
your
got a mask for
people,
you.
I don't want that mask.
and then we could potentially do some investigating with townsfolk, find out who's, hopefully without setting off too many bells and whistles.
Yeah, I'm still worried about everybody getting murdered. Thea, you have always been one of the more level-headed people of our group. If you did accept to go, I would greatly appreciate it and be in your debt. If you could join us to help us stop murdering everybody. I feel like you're one of the few people that I could trust that with. But again, 100% up to you. It'd be a personal request.
It hurts my feelings.
I appreciate
come on
that.
now.
And it does sway me. I'll have to give it more thought, though.
Absolutely.
You can't trust me not murdering people. This is it's just devastating.
So are we gonna try and steal a ship?
Yeah, I don't know if
even
I
know how
would
to
be.
feel.
I don't know if I would be listened to.
No, but you have ideas
No.
to be able to come up with.
It seems like Rydell is pretty bent on murdering people.
Yes. Well, one person's not going to murder the entire village. Setting up a
He
chain
might.
reaction. Yeah, I know. Out of everybody.
He murdered most of the college.
Have you come across?
Never actually kills people.
Have you come across
They're
very many
sleeping at a very special farm.
ships coming out of Creolis, or you guys avoid them?
I would say you probably don't typically pick on those ships because they are a little bit better armed, but you know when they leave.
Oh yeah, I pick on those ships any day.
We're aware of them. We don't. We kind of try to avoid them because it's not good business to try and take down a ship as heavily armed as theirs. So we would be in for a fight to take one of their ships.
If we went in dark, like at night, dark, he teleported us over while they were sleeping and we'll, really lightly defended, we could probably take half the crew down before they even knew what happened.
You could play with your dinghy to be able to get over to the shore. And then from there, that way your ship stays far
I
away.
usually don't play with my own dinghy.
Exactly. I mean, that's for us.
Yeah.
So we could take one of their ships that's over on the shore after it's unloaded all of its goods.
I would say we either do that or we try and go in at night, in through the back, through the rocks, and find our way through there.
Well, I was just saying, if we take one of their pirate ship or one of their shipping vessels, fill it full of troops or fill it full of whatever we can fill it full,
Slaves.
we could take it in under the guise of actually being their vessel. That would get us in there. Then the other ship could go in the back way, and we could have a plan it out, coordinate.
I don't think we have enough men for this because my crew is pretty light for my ship, and then there is only the 6 of us.
What if we
let's be a covert mission.
How many men do you need?
what if we get a slave ship and then we pose as slaves getting
What
transported?
if we go down to the orcs over there and we convince them that we found new slaves? I bet they would be eager to come do some
I mean,
slaughter.
we could convince some people here to go with you. Money's always money.
I think if I've heard
So,
correctly from
why
Thea
humans?
here, we are attempting to not kill everybody on the island.
Well, that's what Bjorn asked of me.
Oh,
So I think we need to find a more stealthy way to go in, which is why my recommendation would be to go in the back through the rocks. And then the 6 of us, 5 of us, if Thea stays here, can sneak through and find our way to your father.
Just try to cut the head off the snake before anything else
so I
happens.
just walk into the camp and I just say, like, oh, I tried escaping, but I realized I was wrong or something, and then just go talk to all the other slaves, or
No, we just all go together to try and find Bjorn the second.
well, he's gonna be in his mansion, his manor.
His manor house.
Do you know any secret ways in?
No.
Do I know any secret ways in?
You would.
Yes. All right.
So I'll get us to the island. You get us into the manor house.
I can do that.
It's been a little while. You'll have to really search, but yeah, you have an idea.
Perfect.
So
We will get as many healing potions as we can, and maybe some like potions of invisibility, so we can all be extra stealthy when we get onto the island.
We'll get a crate of guns and weapons and missile launchers.
Load the ship up with stuff. So
How many
we
healing
use the helmet.
potions are you looking for?
27.
Lot.
1,000.
26.
I've got 3,000 gold, so
Well,
Don't we have like 50,000 and what Prickly owes us?
as many healing.
I owe
potions-
you.
As many healing potions as we can
What's in
get.
those chests in the basement of the place that you were supposed to protect?
How long does a potion of invisibility last?
They blew your building to hell trying to murder you.
you didn't do a very good job.
Trying to murder you.
No, they wanted to murder you.
We weren't there.
You're the Commodore of the Light
Yeah,
Bastion.
I believe that's Commodore responsibility.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
How
it's
long do you think it
accurate.
would take?
Do better.
How long does Bjorn think it would take to get from the backside of the island to the manor house?
Probably,
5 days.
no, I would say half a day.
How many,
Is that going to be all around people? Do we think?
I mean, you guys could, yeah, you would probably need to find a way to blend in.
so So wait,
So we're gonna get at least 6 potions of invisibility as well. 1 for each of us.
So greater healing are 250, superior are 2,000.
I can handle the invisibility.
Can we turn the boat invisible? Or is it too
I
big?
can't do that big. Jeez, no. I just do people.
How much is a potion of invisibility?
A potion? Go take a look.
I'd say save your money though. I can cast it up 10 times in a day.
Man, we should create some sort of like rod system that interacts and creates like a web of invisibility around the boat.
Oh boy.
I like rod systems.
Yeah. Then we'll be the best hunters ever out in the ocean. Activate that dude once a day. Boom. Invisibility. Greater invisibility, so you can fire out of it too.
What level spell is regular invisibility?
Third
One.
level. Oh, second.
Second?
Yeah.
Second level?
I think greater's only 3, isn't it?
So it's 1,000
4.
for a potion of invisibility.
Bless you.
Okay. I will get 3 potions of invisibility too, because I want us to be able to be as stealthy as possible. I will use up all 3,000 my goal on that.
Whoa, that's awfully kind of you.
That's
I would
Skinner.
say that's feasible. Brickley can help you find those. What else?
I think we should go to the potions store and ransack that bitch before the owner gets home.
I think that's already been done.
How much is a ring of the ram
Back
worth?
to the university.
Value?
Ransack that bitch.
That's a pretty cool item.
Go to the potions class.
Let's see. See if we can find the cost for this. You could sell it for easily for 2,000.
Okay.
Are you selling it?
I am contemplating.
Okay. I'm sure I could find a purveyor to buy it for you. From you.
I might be interested.
I'm gonna need Felixif in his crafty hands.
You know, I've got good hands too.
Can you make explosives?
In a way, they go boom.
Whoa.
You can make something explode.
But I could locate him, yes.
All right, thank you.
What else? Is that it?
I'd like to find something for more protection, so it's harder to hit me or something.
Have you heard anything from my friend Leo?
Leo lives. A little bit scarred, but he lives.
what about Wilhelm?
Can you send him a message that I will soon
Check.
need a new outfit?
I can talk to
Tell him that it is for a wedding.
Oh. Well, he'll be most intrigued for that. I'm sure he would love to get back to work.
Tell him that I will also need an outfit for my own wedding.
I think that's what the people of this great land need. They need a good wedding to
Tell
look
him
forward
to
to.
put it.
I think so too.
Tell him to put it on my tab.
How kind of you, Skinner. How kind of somebody else.
I never pay for it. I just talk about it.
Anything else you all wish to acquire? Something to protect yourself, huh? Do you have coin?
Yes, I have a little bit.
I'm sure we could find something.
Whether it's something to help with ranged attacks or all type of attacks, I don't know, something. Or even against some sort of different elements. Or
We can get you a ring of protection for 2,500 gold.
That's all I have. Yeah, I will take it.
Alright, so I'm off to find the ring of protection. I'm off to find some potions of healing still, or no? Does anybody have any money for that?
I will definitely take 4 bottles of.
The greater?
No, regular. And is there any chance you could try to find, was it a Boots of Flying?
Boots of Flying?
Is that what it's called? Winged boots.
How?
I don't know. I haven't seen them around. But,
That I don't know if there is just sitting around.
I got one. The other one ended up in the water.
I have another question after you're done with Bjorn.
Okay, let me write this down. So we're looking for potions of healing. Ring of protection.
Speaking of which, how much would a ring of protection go for?
2,500 gold.
That's a +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that.
We need +3s.
Those are a little bit more costly.
And Half, you were the one looking for a ring of protection, correct? How much do you have to spend for it?
2,500.
I will take your 2,500.
Okay.
Alright. Get
That
yourself a
was
ring of protection.
$10.
Well, that was easy.
25.10.
So I'm looking for Felxa, looking for potions of healing. You're really taxing my abilities. You're lucky I'm as strong as I am.
I guess I'll just go find Wilhelm myself. Then, so Rickley.
I can put out the word for Wilhelm. What's he look like?
Me.
I need a good night's sleep and a nice meal.
There's a body on the ground outside. Looks a lot like him. So you can take a look at that and spread that around.
It looks like what?
Wilhelm. Oh, I use the hobgoblin that's like 2 streets over.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if that's him. He just looks similar to him. A lot of them look similar.
If I am to go, I would like some heavier armor.
What kind of armor can you wear?
I'm not sure. Why
What?
would I find that out?
If you're proficient in light armor, medium armor, heavy armor.
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Anything else that you're looking for?
Hobgoblins.
Oh, yeah.
There's always hobgoblins in the city.
Yeah, I need every single one of them.
It's a good idea.
Raising an army.
You need all the hobgoblins. Why?
Because we
To
all
rescue
suffer
their family.
drowning.
Interesting. That might put emotions into it a little bit, though. Like, you tend to get a little emotional, Ryder.
Well, that sucks.
You're gonna be the Hobgoblin King.
Like, are you sure you're gonna be able to stop yourself from just not killing everyone on the island?
I can't promise that.
We can stop him.
Can they?
That's a good question. Can they?
We can.
I'll make another deal.
Deals are not good. They never end well.
Tell me
That's
about
what
it.
I told him.
I've been around a long time. A long, long time. Deals don't end well.
True.
And unfortunately, a lot of those have been made.
Too many.
Don't look at me.
You may have noticed gods have pulled back a little bit from this country.
Lane.
Do you have many conversations with your Lyra?
No, she's lame.
Well, I think she's still spoken to you a few times. But they pulled back. Do you know why they pulled back?
They're chicken shits.
No. Because of all the deals on this continent. So many deals have been made that they began to feel that maybe you people wanted your deals with devils more than you wanted your gods.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I think they found out they weren't as powerful as they thought they were, and they don't quite know how to deal with having to be humble.
You're a smart man, Tancorn. You ever think of switching gods?
No.
Can you do that?
Well, sure you can.
No.
You can worship other people.
You just
Lyra is the only goddess for me.
Even if it were to offer you other abilities?
Yeah, I don't care. I feel
Lyra's good. Don't get me
every
wrong.
time I heal people,
I suppose.
Lyra's presence warms my soul.
That doesn't
I
surprise
feel her
me.
presence every time I heal people.
She
That's what I
always did
do.
have a fondness for goody two-shoes.
I don't much believe in Lyra, but she's been the only god that seems worth her salt.
Well,
She's kept you alive.
there's
A lot.
other gods you could worship.
Well, yeah, I can worship just about anything.
Well,
And apparently she's good at tea.
sure, but there's something that could help out others. Just saying, give it some thought. Have you ever heard of Zirion? Zirion's a good god.
What would they do for us?
What's that name do for me? Do I
Roll a religion check.
got religion or arcana or I know it all. Love talking shit. Religion. How about history? No?
I would say religion with advantage or a history, your choice.
Good. Advantage sounds wonderful. Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh man.
Back-to-back ones.
Pretty freaking close, but wrong. So, where's religion? Oh man. 17.
17. The name does strike a little bit of recognition that you've read about in the past, and that you know that Zirion is the embodiment of like excess, reveling in pleasures, chaos, indulgence, like kind of a trickster almost.
Gotcha.
Of
Is it like Loki, or is it a little bit more?
similar but different.
Is it more like good?
Yeah,
Like
I would say
more happy.
Yeah, more happy, not. There's no evil in it, but mischief is a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah, a little mischief is good, but not in an evil way. Considered one of the, if they're siding good versus evil, Zirion would be in the good side, but kind of right in the middle almost because of belief system. Like more of the trickster god, if you will.
Do you tell us this?
Yeah, it's all the same stuff.
I like tricks.
They're for kids.
Will he turn into
I
tricks
want
for
some,
us
damn
if
it.
we pray to him?
I'm just saying, it might not hurt.
Got me.
I will try him out as my god for a while.
Sounds tasty. Shit.
You should. You should pray tonight to him, and by God, you should see what happens. Maybe some really good things.
I hope he turns a trick for me.
I'm gonna have to buy a box on the way home now. Damn.
Knowing Brickley is probably a trick.
Skinner will pray very intently to Zordon.
Zirion.
Well, you probably should say his name right.
Just right here while you guys are having this meeting?
Him or
No, when he goes to
him
bed.
or her.
When he
Okay.
goes to bed. To Zordon.
There's no Zordon.
I thought we were Power Rangers.
No Power Rangers.
Oh, that's funny.
Zirion is the reveler.
The river there. Man, you get to have raves. Dancing queen.
He is also known as the Eternal Jester or Lord of Masks.
Ooh, I like masks.
Brickley probably loves this guy. Freaking sexy.
So, do we head to sleep now?
Well, I'm off to find potions of healing. Somebody named Felxif and somebody named Wilhelm. Is there anything else?
Is there
well
any taverns that
required?
did just get destroyed or any like?
I mean, you can drink in the palace, right?
Oh, they got rooms for us?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Oh, hell yes.
I mean, she'll be the high lady soon.
Of course
what was
they
the
do.
name of that lady that you met in Tanner's Gate? Can you try and
I
find her?
picture her. I just can't remember her name.
Just for Tankoran, it will inspire him.
No.
To do
you
what?
don't.
It was a large, muscular lady.
Large, very strong.
She's great at drinking.
Yes.
She's probably the head guard.
If you can
captain
find
over
someone
there.
like that
Don't-
for
Very bad
Tankoran's
at arm
room
wrestling and
tonight.
very bad at drinking, if I remember correctly.
That's the other thing, Thea. Can you imagine for the rest of your life only sleeping with one person?
Of course I can.
That doesn't like weird you out?
No.
Not even a little bit?
Nope.
That's.
After everything I've seen, it would be refreshing.
Bullshit.
I don't know. There's so many other choices out there. You ever been with a satyr?
Not interested.
Before you get married, would you like to?
No.
All right.
Bachelorette party.
Now you're on to something.
Yeah, her mom's.
So we're
business.
drinking tonight, guys?
Hell no, I'm so exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
I'm drinking.
I'm
Come on,
definitely
guys.
Right, all you
Just come
drinking?
I am going to pray
I think we should drink.
that you don't meet up with your new god.
Zordon?
Yes.
So wait,
Yeah,
is
It's
Hilo?
Zirion the Reveler.
Can we play some
How is
Hilo?
that so hard to remember?
Is that who your god is? Is that your god?
I mean, seems like a great guy.
Did you spend time in Zirion's room? It kind of seems like something you'd do.
If he starts trying to have sex with me, I'm dropping him real fast. I'll go back to light bulb.
Is he a satyr?
Delightful.
Zirion, is he a satyr?
I guess he could be. Probably could be lots of things.
When's the Hilo tournament start?
Strictly is Zirion in the
Or the
flesh.
champions?
We've still got a few months yet. All right.
You pray.
I'd like to put my name.
So,
I would like to return to drinking tonight if you're really going to drink tonight.
yeah, let's drink.
But I have some work to do, so you start drinking without me. I've got to go locate some people.
A lot of hobgoblins. That's what
When we start drinking, I'm going to look at Rydell and be like, you want to arm wrestle?
I don't think he wants to, but yeah, we can.
All right. Berkeley's going to disappear and go look for your people and your potions of healing.
Okay.
Could me and Rydell arm wrestle?
Yes.
This is not gonna go well for him.
We'll see.
Rage.
Just
Rage.
strength
Rage.
check.
You want to jump to a giant?
Skinner just rolls right over.
18.
Bodily.
19.
Ooh, so he starts to put you down. You got to roll again. He's got you halfway down.
Oh, you're giving me back there.
So she's a.
Roll it in the thing.
12.
Okay, so you're back to even.
You want to bet?
18.
10 gold.
8.
Ooh, so now he's got you on the edge.
Oh, wait.
It's going to be a 19.
19 as well.
So still on the edge. It's a good battle.
It's going to be a 24.
22.
Oh, it's a good fight.
Dang, Skinner, you put on some
I
muscle, dude.
rolled some 5s.
Yeah, that was
Good
impressive.
working out. Should we drink?
Who's all staying up to drink?
Not me.
So it's just the three of
I'll
you?
go have one drink.
You'll have one
Alright.
drink? That's the
That's what we're
spirit.
talking about.
I'll have one.
It starts out as just one.
Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Way.
Just have.
Oh, 15.
15, okay, that is a fail. Okay, so as you say one drink, in your head, you hear Berkeley's voice say, one is never enough, and you feel like staying out with the rest of them. And
Yeah, party. Let's go, F.
That was just half, right?
F,
Did
you
you
want?
want to drink?
Yeah, I said one.
Okay, also roll a wisdom save.
F, do you want to arm wrestle?
Sure.
21.
21, you are just
Strength
able
check.
to make it.
Woo!
So
She
you-
can't be
Keeps her
charmed.
wits
20.
about her.
She can't be charmed.
You got me going one
I
direction.
can't be charmed.
That one.
24 hours.
21. So we're even.
19.
He's beating me. Oh, he's gonna beat me
Oh
again.
no, 8.
11. All right, we're back even.
Even?
Jeez, I suck.
17.
10.
Oh.
Get rid of that.
14.
He wins.
Yeah!
I'm looking really.
Drinking away. All right.
Because you had to fight.
Well, as you
Find out
guys
first.
drink the evening away, except for Thea and Tancorin, who chose, Thea said one drink, so
did.
we'll see if she stays for more or not. But that is where we are going to take our leave for the evening. We will find out what happens when they wake up with a hangover in the morning or how much they drink and what they're going to do. And it's going to be a few weeks because, again, next week we have Death House. Can't wait
Yeah.
to see how that goes.
Tune in.
And then the following week, Group 1 will be in their major battle. And then the following week, you will all be back forever. And you will be, as we get closer to Christmas time, you guys will be making a Christmas sail across the sea to the island of Creolis. Home sweet home for a few of you.
Hopefully it's a warm Christmas.
Going back.
Can't wait. Bjorn's gonna go back and just fit right into his old ways and
Yes.
turn to Rydell and
Daddy,
put a
I'm
chain
coming
on him.
I brought him home and I finally found this rebel.
We'll see you all
Took a long time.
next Sunday. Take care, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Bjorn's a double agent.
And never fall. With axes sharp and shields of steel, they march into the night. Their valor shines like burning stars in the never-ending